1,300 pages full of facts and knowledge. Discover the places, the people and the stories behind every gemstone. To get your hands on a copy, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655.
Jewellery Maker ships to the following countries. We offer 2 delivery services, standard and premium. So wherever you are in the world, Jewellery Maker are never far away.
When shopping with Jewellery Maker, you can add as many items to your order in one day and only pay 1 postage and packaging charge. We have 2 delivery options. Standard delivery at just £2.95 and you'll receive your parcel within 4 to 6 days. Or opt for our premium delivery at just £4.95 and you'll receive your parcel within 3 to 4 days. Happy shopping with Jewellery Maker.
Oh, we were having a good old sing-song then, weren't we, to the tune? Jewellery Maker, Jewellery Maker, dong 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 dong, tiki 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 tiki. Well, it's mainly me and Cassie, really.
Me and Kerry were just laughing.
Kerry and Deb didn't really get involved, did you?
We laughed.
You were having a laugh, weren't you? Yeah, you got to start every day off having a laugh. Every morning I'll look in the mirror and laugh. How you doing this morning? I'm Carol. I'm feeling better today. My glands are still swollen, but they're not bothering me as much. I feel good. Feel good. Yeah, I'm Carol. I'm with you for the next 4 hours with the lovely Deb Rudge. How you doing? You said you were yawning all the way down the M6 today.
Yeah. It's the early start. I don't like getting up.
What time do you get up?
10 to 5.
Oh, you are kidding me.
Sorry. Yeah.
I woke up at 5:27 today and then just didn't bother going back to sleep. That's all.
Yeah. Might as well get up.
Yeah, may as well get up. How are you this morning, Kerry? Now, it is morning, Kerry. It's not afternoon or evening or anything. Kerry's been to America for 3 weeks and she's really struggling with jet lag. Any tips on how to get rid of Kerry's jet lag? We would gratefully receive any of those tips, please. Do text us today. We'd love to hear from you. I'll give you a text number in a second. We've got Cassie with us, waiting in the wings. Here she is. Our text number 60777. Start text the word James Studio. Normal network charges apply. Any tips on getting rid of Kerry's... oh, hello. Hello. Kerry's jet lag. Hi, Cassie.
Hi, Carol.
Cassie's going to be joining us today with the hub. Are you excited about it?
I am.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the least, 10 being the most, how excited are you about the JM hub today?
11.
11!
Woo!
11! We've got Dion with us today as well. Hey, baby. Have you recovered after your blue show yesterday? Just about, yeah. She says she has. Do you want to see Dion's hair today? Because honestly, her hair, it merely represents how crazy the deals are going to be today. Honestly, come on, Dee. Come on, Dee. Here we go. We've got Ryan directing as well. Ryan, go on, give us a crazy cut. Here's Dion's hair. Oh, it's amazing hair today. Gorgeous. Have a look at this. Yeah. Honestly, we've got so many new bits and pieces on today's show. We've got loads. We've got brand new Kumihimo bobbins. Shut that door. Brand new Kumihimo bobbins. We've got brand new Kumihimo weights. We've got brand new marcasite. We've got brand new Kumihimo findings packs. We've got brand new Peridot. We've got brand new cabochons. We've got 3 amazing kits. One of our kits has got morganite, emerald, and diopside in it. I know, in one kit.
Yeah.
The second kit has got 3 stranded pearls. The third kit's got neon blue apatite, and I think has it got aquamarine in there as well?
Yes.
It's unbelievable. Our 3 kits today are just unbelievable. unbelievable. They're just gorgeous. We've got loads of brand new pieces, loads of incredible deals. It's all going to be amazing. Are you ready for your early bird? Early bird. Today's early bird special. So they haven't changed the bird yet. I was going on about this yesterday. That bird bothers me. Bothers me. Its wings are too small for its body. Clearly too small. Its beak is really bent.
Yeah.
That's not an early bird for me.
It looks like it's had cosmetic surgery on its nose to get like a little upturned
It does, doesn't it?
beak.
Got like a little ski jump nose, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's had work done.
Work done.
The early birds have work done. We need some other kind of bird. We need like a robin, don't we? You see lots of robins this time of year, don't you? I love robin redbreasts. They're so beautiful. We need to see a robin maybe. Anyway, today's early bird special is all about blue marcasite. It's stunning. First time I think I've ever seen blue marcasite. When I showed this to Deb earlier on today, actually just a few moments ago, I said to her, what gemstone do you reckon this is? She said either lapis lazuli or blue marcasite, and it is blue marcasite. It's absolutely amazing, 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 amazing. Now, if you've seen maybe the red marcasite that we've been bringing you over the last couple of weeks, then you'll be familiar with the kind of quality that you're going to be getting with this marcasite. You might even be familiar with the kind of price point to expect as well, because this is really, really, really special. We all know what happened on yesterday's show, on our blue theme show. When Dion sees blue, you know what to do. When Dion sees blue, just join the queue. We've got all these new little taglines now. Which is much better than the original one of if you see blue, then the price is going to be Lou. So you've got these gorgeous, gorgeous blue marcasite rounds, 8mm in diameter, so perfect for your bracelets, for your necklaces, for your earrings, and you're going to be getting that gorgeous kind of golden silvery metallic quality. You can see that so clearly, can't you? Yeah. And then a midnight blue colour tone as well. Absolutely wonderful, wonderful, wonderful quality there. Now, I've already got loads of you on the web, loads of you on the phone lines. Perhaps you came in to get the gorgeous red marcasite that we brought you over the last couple of weeks. Maybe you've already got that and added it to your order. You've already got it at home. You've already started working with it. You know what kind of quality it's going to be. The only thing I will say about this blue marcasite, it's a lot smoother than the red marcasite we brought you last week, which felt a little bit rougher. This feels really, really, really smooth, which I think is why you thought, Deb, that it was lapis lazuli. Yeah. Because it's super smooth, isn't it?
It's really smooth and really glossy.
Yeah.
And that's why I was sort of
wavering
between the yeah. It's gorgeous.
It is an absolutely beautiful quality you're going to be getting here. As you can see, all that gorgeous twinkly quality, all that beautiful metallic element that you're going to be getting there is going to give you luster. It's going to give you that extra bit of sparkle. I love it. I think it's wonderful. Now, you know what happens whenever we bring you anything blue on Jewellery Maker and Dion is producing. You know the price is going to be really, really, really fantastic, and it is right here, right now. Give us a call on our free phone number or get involved on our website, jewellerymaker.com. This is your price point for this incredible strand of gorgeous blue marcasite, £6.95p. Oh yeah, absolutely amazing, well done. And do you know what? You're going to be seeing this price point a lot on today's show. We've got so many incredible deals coming up on today's show. Loads of brand new products. We've got brand new Kumihimo products. We've got brand new Peridot, more brand new marcasite. We've got these brand new Onyx cabochons as well. We've got a brand new Kumihimo findings pack. Loads and loads and loads of incredible deals. You're sending a text in already, which is great to hear. Okay, here we go. Okay, Sandra in Lancashire says, I like this little Tweety bird. So cute. Really? Should be a bluebird, though, in honour of Dion. Yeah, Dion says that she's agreeing with that. Looking forward to today's beautiful bargains, says Sandra. Do you know what? Don't give Dion an inch, because she will take a mile. Honestly, she will do. She's absolutely awful. Honestly, if you don't pander to her. Honestly, you'll give her ideas. Don't even bother. Anne-Marie says, good morning. Please could you wish my wonderful mum a very happy birthday today? Many thanks. That's Anne-Marie. Happy birthday, Anne-Marie's mum. I'm not going to ask how old you are, because that's rude, isn't it? You can never ask a lady how old she is. But happy birthday, Anne-Marie's mum. Have a great day, lovey. Louisa Greater Manchester. Carol, I need those Hughes cabs. I'm so excited. Woo-hoo! What time are we going to do the cabochons, Dion? About 10 o'clock. Do I see blue? Do I see blue? Do I see blue? Dion got very excited then and just said, yes, please, yes, please. Honestly, she's just bonkers, honestly. And by the way, Dion, all this jewellery here, yeah, it's mine today. It's mine. It's mine. We have fights sometimes on the show. Honestly, the jewellery's mine. The jewellery is mine. Well done. Loads of you coming through on the web, on the phones. Lots of you multi-buying this strand as well, which I'm really happy to see. Julie in Merseyside, Kushi in Surrey, Patricia in Greater London, John and Janet in Wiltshire, Radmila in London as well, Samantha in Surrey. Loads of you multi-buying. Well done, everyone. Now, what do you get with Jewellery Maker? You get a 30-day money-back guarantee. A 30-day money-back guarantee, which lasts for 30 days, okay? You can get this strand of gorgeous blue marcasite home. You can get it home, have a look at it against the outfit that you're thinking of wearing it with, or show it to your friend, or text a picture of it to your friend who you're going to be making a piece of jewellery for, saying, is this the right blue? If it's not the right blue, you know, you can either keep it for your own collection, keep it for your own stash, send it back. Within 30 days, we will give you your money back. And it's a no quibble money back guarantee. If you want to give us a reason, then that's absolutely fine, but we don't badger you for reasons. I hate that. When you send something back and you have to fill out a form and you have to give a reason. I just didn't like it, or whatever. Free with Jewellery Maker, with everything you get from Jewellery Maker, and free with your first order, you get your 30-day money back guarantee. You also get this, Get Started with Jewellery Maker booklet. Loads of information in here about all of our starter kits. There's some great tutorials in here, information on all of our DVDs, great tutorials there. Information as well on things like findings, which are absolutely invaluable when you're making your pieces of jewellery. Things like jump rings, head pins, eye pins, bolt ring clasps, lobster claw clasps. So if you don't know what any of these findings are basically the mechanics that hold your pieces of jewellery together, then it's all explained in here. You also get a free tutorial DVD. Brilliant. Free tutorial DVD, which is an hour long with loads of hints and tips and tutorials on here as well, which is wonderful, which can help you refine some of the skills you've already learnt or teach you something new. And you also get a copy of the JM Hub magazine with information on our... are you a bit warm?
I'm wilting.
Are you? Yeah, it is quite warm in here, actually.
I thought it was because I had boots on.
There's no aircon on? Well, put it on! Honestly. We're in your studio lights in here. Hey?
I thought...
I work in these conditions.
Really I've got my big winter boots on.
Do you think you're having a moment then?
Yeah.
Ooh, I feel like I'm having a moment. No, Deb, it's just hotter than the sun in here. Honestly, you're baking under these lights. Do you know what? Do you know when you leave a sandwich out? You've left a sandwich on the side in the summer for maybe like 10 minutes or something, you come back to it, it's got all curly at the edges. That's what happens to us in the studio. Honestly, if you leave us in the studio for too long, we start to kind of fray at the edges and kind of start to go all bendy and a bit crusty, a bit dry. Stuart says, that's disgusting. Stuart says, morning ladies. De Bruges.
That's how Jenny says my name. She thinks it's all one word.
De Bruges. De Bruges. That's awesome. Does she, is that how she says your name?
De Bruges.
De Bruges. I might have to call you that from now on. I love that. Makes you sound like some exotic kind of chocolate.
It does. It does. Oh, I like that. Yes.
I'm very excited about tomorrow's show with De Bruges. Where are you going on holiday? I'm going to De Bruges. Yes. Looking forward to some great inspiration, Carol. Ever thought of teaching kindergarten? I'd love to work with kids, honestly, but I don't think the parents would like that, to be fair. Honestly, I'm just bonkers. You know, you need to have a bit of authority, don't you? Honestly, if you met my daughter, honestly, oh dear me, she's bonkers. She's absolutely bonkers. Well done, everyone. A blue marcasite there, £6.95p. Well done. Right. We're going to challenge De Bruges. Okay. My favourite gem in the entire world. And I actually learnt this morning that Deb has a lovely emerald as well.
I have.
It's amazing.
Very lucky.
You are very lucky, and it's a beautiful emerald that she's got. Her husband bought it for. It's very nice. It's beautiful. Is it one of your favourite gems?
Yes, my favourite.
Is it your birthstone?
No, my birthstone's aquamarine, so it's got a bit of competition. But yeah, emerald's first.
Is it really?
Aquamarine.
What do you love about emerald?
I love the colour.
Yeah, so
and
do
the
I.
fact that when you see a really good emerald, you just can't compare. It's just incredible.
It's wonderful, isn't it?
The colour intensity, the glow from it, just beautiful.
I think for me it's the variety of colour you can get in emerald as well.
Yeah.
And it's one of the only gemstones in the world where actually inclusions are they're okay. They add to the character, they add to the spice of the gemstone, they add to the charm of the gemstone. What we've got for Deb's challenge today is a wonderful emerald duo. You've got this first strand of gorgeous emerald wheels, really, really beautiful wheels of emerald. And in this strand, you know, I can see colours reminiscent of Santa Teresina and Colombian emeralds and even Zambian emeralds, and even your beautiful kind of lighter Siberian and Itabera emeralds as well. There's some really beautiful qualities going through here. These gorgeous wheels are graduated in size as well. So if you wanted to stack 3 or 4 or 5 of them together and make a really gorgeous pendant, or get 2 lots and make gorgeous matching pair of earrings, they look absolutely wonderful. Gorgeous quality here, and all of that is emerald. All of that is natural emeralds. Absolutely gorgeous. Really, really wonderful quality. Absolutely gorgeous colours in there. Now, to go with this one strand of emerald, you're going to be getting another strand of emerald. These are much, much larger gemstones. Again, natural. They're all hand faceted and hand drilled. Take a look at these. I mean, it's a feast for the eyes, isn't it? Beautiful quality emerald here. Amazing colour. Because you're looking at big quality emerald, don't expect to get clarity, but do expect to get huge amounts of variation in tone and colour and saturation. So really mottled quality you're going to be getting here, which is, I think, just wonderful. It's such an interesting quality to look at and to work with. Now, you're going to be getting on this one strand around about 9 of these gorgeous elongated faceted drops. Emerald, one of the big 4 gemstones, one of the most prestigious gemstones there is, one of those gemstones that's got more heritage in it than really any other gemstone out there. It's wonderful, isn't it? Gorgeous quality. Now, you've got 2 strands of emeralds here. How do you fancy a deal for genuine natural emerald that's going to give you a buy one, get one free kind of deal for emeralds? How do you fancy buying this strand of genuine natural emerald wheels and getting these gemstones here totally and utterly free of charge? That's what's going to happen today. Now, your price for this bundle is exceptional, and it really is exceptional. When you think about the kind of how much you would sell one of these emeralds for independent, I mean, it's emerald, yeah? So I think there's going to have to be a certain price point in mind, otherwise people are going to be suspicious as to whether it is actually emeralds, you know, if your price points are too low. So this central one here, you know, one of the largest gemstones on the strand, independent, on its own, what kind of price point would you expect to pay or expect to charge for something like this? Well, I'd only use 925 sterling silver finings or precious metal finings with a gemstone of this kind of calibre and this kind of size. You know, it's emerald after all. I think you'd have to put a price point of this of between 20 and 30 pounds. You'd have to. It's such a huge gemstone. It's such a statement piece. Do you know what? You're going to get the entire bundle today for about the same kind of price you'd sell that one pendant for. How amazing is that? £24.95 for all of this emerald. Absolutely incredible quality. Amazing, amazing natural quality emerald. And do you know what? It's going to be one of those deals that you get it home, you have a look at it, and you're going to be working with the gemstones, and it's going to dawn on you, actually, I'm working with emerald. I'm working with emerald. People are going to look at you in a different light as a jewellery maker as well. People must look at you in a different light as soon as you start to work with emerald and ruby and sapphire.
Definitely. And what really drew me to those strands, apart from the colour, was the cut on those drops. You just don't see emeralds that size and that shape. Yeah. You just don't get that because it's just not the way you would normally cut an emerald.
No, an emerald's actually inherently very, very difficult to cut, really very difficult to facet. You know, it's got lots of kind of cleavages running in directions that would mean that a lot of the time when you try and facet emeralds, it can damage the gemstone. So to get these kind of faceted drops, as Deb quite rightly says, is really, really special, very special indeed. What kind of design ideas do you have for this, Deb?
I'm going to use them quite sparingly, the drops.
Yeah, lovely.
Because they are so special, and really focus on those. So probably for me, some quite relative delicate pieces.
Lovely.
For me.
Gorgeous.
That really just sing the praises of that emerald, because it's lovely.
Yeah, it really is. And don't forget, it is also May's birthstone as well. You know, when you've got a birthstone and you're able to make genuine gemstone jewellery out of someone's birthstone, fantastic. You know, it's my favourite gemstone. When I got married, I bought a strand of emerald, not too dissimilar to this actually, and had each one of, they weren't actually wheels, they were faceted rondelles, and stitched them onto my wedding veil, just because I love the gemstones so much. And you know, it's just such an incredible gemstone. It looked awesome on the day. Looked really, really lovely, that kind of emerald green quality. Absolutely beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. Well done, everyone. Gorgeous quality there. I'm going to pop those there. Okay, sorry, which one, Lovey? What, this new one here? Okay, right, this is new. This is new, and I love it, basically. Brand new findings. Now, we've kind of advertised this as a Kumihimo findings pack. It doesn't have to be a Kumihimo findings pack. It can be for macrame, it could be for any kind of braided, stranded, threaded jewellery, anything where you use big chunky threads, because the findings you're going to be getting with this pack are absolutely wonderful, but you're going to be getting even more than you would expect to get just in a Kumihimo findings pack. For your Kumihimo and for your macrame and for your threaded, knotted jewellery, we've got a selection of cord ends, okay? I'll show these to you, hang on. Okay. These awesome cord ends, can you see these? So you've got these beautiful 925 sterling silver plated copper cord ends. Now these cord ends right here that you can see, these will take up to a 4mm cord, or obviously, you know, if you want to use 4 1mm cords, you know, you can absolutely do that, and you literally just glue the cords into the cup on the end of the finding. You're going to be getting a little hole on either one of these cups as well, so you can simply and easily secure all of your cords. Okay, we've got E6000 glue that you can use with these as well, which are wonderful, which is a wonderful form of glue. So you're going to be getting 2 pairs of these. Now you can use them in earrings, you can use them in bracelets, necklaces, it's entirely up to you. Also for your Kumihimo, for your macrame, for any kind of threading quality, we've got these ribbon ends as well. These are all silver plated copper. You're going to be getting 2 pairs of these as well, so you can encase any kind of cord, leatherette cord, suedette cord, wire into the end of these ribbon ends as well. They're 12 by 5mm. You're going to be getting a little hole on the end of each one of these, and you're going to be getting 2 pairs again of these ribbon ends, okay? Pop that down there. The next one is, oh, these are lovely. Okay, these ones here are wicked as well. I'll show you these ones. These are twisty clasps. Here you go, have a look at these. Okay, so again, you're going to be getting a clasp end, 2 of these, okay, and they simply screw together like that. You're going to be getting a little hole in the end there, and a little hole in the end there, okay, which will fit some of your beading threads and your monofilament as well, and you're going to be getting 2 lots of those, okay, so 2 pairs of those. You're also going to be getting, this is so lovely, massive lobster claw clasps. We all know what they're for. You know, it's just simple clasp on a chain, bracelet, necklace, absolutely awesome. Okay, so 2 of those. These are brand new, by the way, don't forget. Okay, you're also going to be getting a load of earring findings. Oh, they're lovely. Loads and loads and loads of your earring findings. Here they are. Hold some of these up so you can see them. There you go. So you're going to be getting your shepherd's hook earring findings. You're going to be getting in total for your earring wires, you're going to be getting 4 pairs. Okay, so 4 pairs of your earring findings. Okay. You're also going to be getting T-bar clasps. You've got 2 of your T-bar clasps that look like this. Okay, really lovely. Again, silver plated copper. You're also going to be getting a load of jump rings. Now these jump rings are really quite big. Let me just see how big they are actually. The jump rings you're going to be getting are 7mm in size. They're really nice and big. 20 of your silver plated copper jump rings. And then I've got my favourite finding. Have a look at this. My absolute favourite finding. Look at these magnetic silver plated copper clasps. So this gorgeous, gorgeous, heavy-duty, almost a circular clasp. You pull it apart like that, and it's on a magnet. You're going to be getting 2 of your magnetic clasps, which are fantastic if you want to make a long necklace into a shorter necklace and bracelet set. You can do that because, of course, you've got these magnetic clasps here. They're so strong. They're amazing. Absolutely wonderful. Also great if you have kind of dexterity issues as well. Magnetic clasps can sometimes be a lot more comfortable, a lot more easy, well, a lot easier to fasten and to use. Right, these are absolutely 100% brand new. Okay, brand new. Most of you who are coming through to get this are getting 2 lots of these. Beth in Northamptonshire has come through to get 5 lots. Anonymous in Bristol's come through to get 2. Dorian in Devon 2. Pam and Surrey 2, Trina in Kent 2. I've got loads of you holding the phone lines at the minute to see how low we take this. Here's your price point today for these brand new findings. £9.95p for all of these findings. That's for 44 silver-plated copper findings. Now, when I'm looking at this, yeah, it's great for Kumihimo, it's great for macrame, it's great for any kind of braided or threaded jewellery as well, but also you've got earring findings in there, you've got lobster claw clasps, you've got jump rings, you've got all sorts of findings in here which aren't Kumihimo specific, so absolutely fantastic that you're going to be getting all these incredible findings. And these 7mm jump rings are just awesome. This is a great little findings pack, isn't it, Deb?
It is, because you've got every sort of clasp that you could want to fit all different styles of your pieces. So sometimes, you know, you want a lobster claw clasp, sometimes you want a toggle clasp because of how the design works.
Absolutely.
And the clasp is an integral part of your design. So it's brilliant that you've got all of the different ones there. And I love those earring findings.
They're gorgeous, aren't they?
Yeah, really
they're
nice.
really pretty. Really pretty. It is lovely to be able to bring you something a little bit different here on Jewellery Maker, to be able to bring you findings packs that that give you this amount of variety. And of course, for your Kumihimo and your macrame, mainly the ones which are going to be helpful for you are going to be these ones here, and the ribbon ends as well. So the ones where you can physically glue your cords into these kind of cup style pieces, which will end a necklace or end a bracelet or even sit at the top of a pair of earrings. Absolutely gorgeous. And then, of course, you've got your ribbon ends as well. Lots of you still coming through for this. Lots of you coming through on the web, on the phone lines. That's absolutely brilliant. Well done. Please don't forget, you still get your 30-day money-back guarantee. And you're only paying you're only paying 1 lot of P&P of £2.95 for the entire day. Fantastic. What time are those... Oh, sorry, what are those plates beside Carol? Sorry, they are not plates, they're cabochons. I know, they are that big. They're coming up in about half an hour's time. They are gigantic. I know, they're all cabochons. And they're coming up in about half an hour's time. Kathleen in West Midlands says, "Hi Carol, what time are you showing the cabochons? Got hospital appointment today. Will cry if I miss them." Oh, I don't want that. I don't want you to cry. What? Well, they're coming up at 10 o'clock. Hopefully you won't have left for your hospital appointment by 10 o'clock. Hopefully 10 o'clock will be okay. If it's not, you can always come back. If there's any left, you can always add them to your order, but I think they're probably going to sell out. I'm not too sure if they're going to be any left. Anyway, so £9.95 for all of your findings there. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Well done to everyone there. Brilliant. What does what mean? AGW at the end of what? For what? Actual gram weight. Average gram weight. Average gram weight. That's what AGW means. We had a text in. What does AGW mean? Average gram weight. And then ACW is average carat weight, I think, or something like that. I don't know. Basically. Brilliant. Well done, everyone. Gorgeous. Right, first kit, everyone. Now, I need to give you a bit of a warning about our kits today. All 3 of our kits today are going to be sellouts. Simple as. They're absolutely gorgeous. Deb, I bet you felt like you'd gone to heaven with these kits today. They're gorgeous, aren't they? Yeah, they are. The gemstones in there are fantastic. The findings have got some new elements in that I hadn't used before. So yeah, it was really good. The first kit today is nothing short of a miracle. The quality of the gemstones, The findings in the kit go just so beautifully with this selection of gems. It's absolutely wonderful. Let me show you the gemstones. This kit is going to sell out very, very quickly, okay? It's going to be a big saving on this kit as well. Over £20 saving, just to warn you. The gemstones alone are going to cause this kit to sell out, okay? You're going to have to be on the phone lines as quickly as you can. You have to be ready on the web as quickly as you can, because as I go through these gemstones in this kit, the quantity is going to get less and less and less. Let me start off by showing you this gorgeous strand. Now, we've had a few strands like this over the last couple of weeks on Jewellery Maker. What do you reckon this is? Look, it looks like a strand of pearl nuggets, doesn't it? It's actually shell pearl. It's actually shell pearl that's been made to look like pearl nuggets. I love these. I think they're beautiful. They're smooth. They're really sophisticated. They're very, very vintage. They've got a beautiful organic twist, or a gorgeous organic quality to them. They're satiny smooth, aren't they? They're absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous quality there. Peppermint green. Absolutely gorgeous, sumptuous, satiny quality. They're just wonderful. It's not the best strand. It's not. It's not even the best strand. Next strand. Morganite. I know. There's morganite in a kit. Morganite! Morganite in a kit! Look at those colours together. Do you know, I bought you a strand of morganite in a kit the other week and it sold so quickly. Honestly, it is, oh, it's just so beautiful. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Morganite drop style nuggets. Now, can we find out where this strand of morganite is from, please? The one we had the other week was from America. It is! Oh my word, right, okay, this is from America. Right, this is seriously special, okay? Morganite was discovered in the United States by George Frederick Kunz, who was on a gem expedition. He's the same guy who discovered kunzite, who was on a gem expedition to try and uncover the first kind of deposits of morganite. The expedition was funded by J.P. Morgan of Morgan & Stanley's bank, and that's who the gemstone is named after. The colour of this gemstone is beautiful. It's kind of halfway in between your Galilean morganite salmon pinks and your Nigerian baby pinks that you expect to get in both kind of varieties of morganite. I absolutely love it. And other than the strand that I bought you the other week, this is the only other strand that I've ever bought you. The only other time I've ever bought you morganite from the USA. This is really, really, really special. Absolutely gorgeous. Next strand, a double strand of Brazilian emerald. Amazing! Absolutely gorgeous. These colours are so intense. They're beautiful, aren't they? So intense. There's such beautiful variety with these gorgeous emeralds. Absolutely awesome. Again, totally untreated, not enhanced at all. Beautiful nuggets of Brazilian emerald. Wonderful, wonderful quality there. And because it's a double strand, you're getting the equivalent of 2 strands. So already we're up to the equivalent of 4 strands, aren't we? Okay. Final strand. This is going to make your eyes pop out your head. Diopside. Diopside. Oh my goodness me. Now I'm keeping these 2 strands separate because this is the gemstone that all emeralds wants to be. This has the clarity that emerald wants to have. It has the colour that emerald wants to have. It is incredibly rare. I mean, unspeakably rare. And you can see that clarity, can't you? I mean, that clarity is absolutely off the scale. Wow. You've got an extremely rare gemstone here, a very unusual location here, a totally natural variety here, and you've got a really gorgeous quality here. All 4 strands together, or really the equivalent of 5 strands, are just, they work, don't they? They absolutely work. Now, okay, with your kit, you're also going to be getting findings. 118 rose gold plated copper findings. Look at these. Gorgeous flower top head pins here, with a lovely profile on them. They're like little umbrellas, aren't they? They're just gorgeous. Beautiful. You're also going to be getting this awesome brushed toggle clasp. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful brushed toggle clasp there. You're also going to be getting this gorgeous metre of chain as well. Look at the links on this chain. It's so open, so beautiful. Gorgeous quality. I'm going to leave that next to those so you can see how well it goes with the beautiful gemstones. You're also going to be getting with this kit a threading pack, monofilament, beading thread and elastic. Okay. You're also going to be getting memory wire, rose gold coloured memory wire. You're going to be getting bracelet memory wire, ring memory wire and necklace memory wire. Now you don't have to use them for necklaces, bracelets and rings. That's just kind of, it just refers to the kind of size of memory wire you're going to be getting. So just the right size for bracelets, necklaces and rings. Okay. Now you've got your memory wire. You've got the equivalent of 5 strands of genuine gemstones: emerald, morganite, shell pearl and diopside. And you've got your threading pack. How about one last extra? This is lovely. And I have to say, we're going to see a demo with this with Deb in just a few moments. It is just gorgeous. This is your beautiful, beautiful chain. Have a look at the colour of this chain. Look at how beautifully it goes with the rose gold plated findings. Absolutely beautiful. You're getting a metre of dark green coloured brass flat twisted cable chain. This is so smooth and so silky to touch. With the rose gold plated findings, it looks amazing. Quite seriously, you know, we're going to see a pair of earrings as our demo that Deb has created using this chain with the rose gold plated copper findings, and it just looks amazing. Now let's face it. Okay, let's get serious here. Okay, this kit has got morganite in it, emerald, shell pearl and diopside. Very unusual gemstones to have in a kit, especially with the emerald, the morganite and the diopside, yeah? So because you're going to be getting all those gemstones, this kit's going to be a little bit more considered a purchase, yeah? No. How do you fancy getting everything here today, including all these findings which are right here, including your threading pack, including your memory wire, including your gemstones, including absolutely everything, and your 30-day money-back guarantee? How do you fancy getting everything here for under £30? Today, it's under £30. Have a look at your deal. It is absolutely incredible. £24.95 for everything. It should be over £45 today, but it's not. It's £24.95. It's amazing. Oh my goodness me. For emerald, diopside, morganite, shell pearl, 118 findings, your gorgeous memory wire, your awesome findings, and of course this beautiful green dyed chain as well. It's wonderful. The web and the phones have gone absolutely nuts for this. As you can see, that quantity is going down and down and down. Only 54 opportunities remaining there. Carolyn Hampshire says, hi ladies. Oh, how gorgeous is this kit? If I make a ring out of the memory wire, how do I finish off the open ends? That's from Carol in Havant.
Okay, you can either just turn a very tiny, tiny loop on the ends, or you could use a crimp bead cover. If you pop a tiny bit of glue inside the crimp bead cover, pop it onto the end of your memory wire and crimp it, you can then finish it off like that. Or the other way to do it is to get the 2 pieces of wire to come together at the back of the ring, and then cut the end off your ribbon cord ending where the jump ring connects. And use that, and that will cover up the ends completely, so it won't scratch at all then.
So lots of good ideas there, lots of ways to finish off your memory wire pieces, memory wire rings. Fantastic. Right, okay, let's head over to Deb. Oh, Deb, I love the green with the rose gold. It looks, it's so vintage, as the kit would suggest, vintage beauty. It is so vintage, isn't it?
It is. It's absolutely amazing. And I'd actually pay that just for the chrome diopside strand.
Yeah.
Because that just took my breath away. But then, saying that, you've got emerald and morganite.
Yeah,
and
I know.
It's just, that's mad.
It's bonkers, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's absolutely bonkers. A kit that's got so much quality in it. And look at these earrings here. These earrings are they're just delicious. Look at that green, that gorgeous, intense diopside green with the rose gold plated copper findings.
See, that's textbook, isn't it? That is the colour.
Yeah. That is absolutely the colour it should be. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. And then look at the chain. I mean, we're going to see a demo on this in a few seconds. Look at the chain, this different green with the rose gold plated copper findings. Look how beautifully that goes with the findings. They're gorgeous. Dale say, they're mine. Yeah, whatever.
They're not blue.
Yeah, they're not blue, they're green. So it's got to be mine. They're gorgeous, aren't they? You've worked the chain into this emerald piece here as well, which is lovely. Oh, I love it. I love the way this chain hangs. It's quite a
really
substantial chain. It's very fluid, yes, very fluid. Your diopside necklace, as you said before we started the show today, you couldn't bear to cut this strand up, could you? You wanted to keep it all in one continuous piece.
Together. Yeah. And then I just picked out some of the morganite to put in just as a focus round at the front. But,
lovely.
Yeah, it's amazing. Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. And then, of course, you've got these other pieces of jewellery over here where you've used the shell pearl. The shell pearl goes so beautifully with the findings again, and the memory wire. Lovely, lovely colours here. If you love your greens, then this kit is definitely for you because you've got so many different shades of green going through this kit. Absolutely wonderful. It's a lovely piece there, and another necklace there as well. Gorgeous. Right, technique. Oh, that's nice. I like that toggle there. That's nice.
Yeah.
T-bar.
Because I used the other part of the toggle in the chrome diopside necklace.
Ah, right,
at the front. I used the other end, the T-bar.
Nice.
On that.
Lovely. Right, technique, Deb.
It's not want not. Right, the earrings.
Let's go for it.
And also then the pendant. So it's the same technique.
Lovely.
Okay. So using the smallest memory wire is what we need for the earrings. So all I did was take one loop and it overlaps. I cut it with my hefty pliers.
Yeah.
And it overlaps just by about 3 millimeters on the loop at the top. So we've got that. So the first stage is to cut 2 lengths of your chain. So take your green chain and just cut 2 lengths exactly the same.
Lovely.
So do that before you start making up your earrings.
Okay.
So that you can make sure you've got them the same.
Yeah.
It's not as critical to get them exact with this because obviously your head's sort of separating them. So if there's 1 or 2 links different, that sounds silly now.
No, it does. We know what you mean.
It made sense in my head.
Yeah.
You know.
If there's a couple of links different, no one's going to notice, basically. Because your head's in the middle of them.
Your head's in the middle. Hopefully.
Sounds weird, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. So taking your chain, what you need to do is grip your finding and just push it to one side. So you've got them sort of staggered offset, the wires where they open up. And then take your chain, and my fingers will probably get in the way, and you can just pop you need to apply a little bit of pressure on the end link, and it will just click on. You'll hear it click over the memory wire, so it just fits.
That's good to know.
So once you've got that on, what you need to do is take a crimp bead cover, no crimp bead, just the cover, and pop it on at the bottom. So pop that on and just close it up. Like that. So pinch it together, make sure it's completely closed, nice and neat. Okay, and that's not brilliantly neat, but it'll do. And now my chain's dropped off. Okay, so what we've got then, I'll pop that back on.
It's lovely that the memory wire goes over the links of the chain because the chain's so fine, isn't it?
It is. It works really well. So
good.
And once it's on there, it looks like it's all part of the same piece, if you like.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
You haven't got big gaps everywhere. So then take the other end, and what I've done is turn the memory wire round, so I've then got the open side on the right hand side again.
Lovely. Okay.
Grip it the same way as before, and just pop the chain on the end. And then what you need to do at the top is pop a crimp bead cover on, and then hold your two pieces of the two ends together and just push the crimp bead over so it sandwiches both wires.
Yeah, lovely.
Okay. Actually, I've missed a stage, haven't I? What I need to do before that is take another piece of wire.
Don't forget the other piece.
Nearly forgot.
Nearly forgot.
Then it wouldn't work.
Could have been the trapdoor opening there.
No, that's only the first mistake.
Very careful.
I thought I got 3.
Sorry, yes, you have 3 mistakes. Who's counting?
Me. Me. I don't want to go through the trapdoor.
All right, okay.
There's
3 mistakes. 3 mistakes. 3 mistakes. Right, it's fine.
Right, so when you've popped your memory wire through your chain again, what you need to do is put your crimp bead cover on after that, okay?
Lovely.
And then take the chain. Now this piece is probably too big, but never mind.
That's okay.
It will still work. Okay. Exactly the same as before. And I know you can't see this, but
just to remind you, we've only got 17 of this kit left. If all of you check your baskets out now, if everyone who's got this kit in their baskets who haven't checked their basket.
Trapdoor.
Right, we've got 17. I know. We've got 17 of this kit left. If everybody who's got this kit in their baskets who hasn't checked their baskets out checks their baskets out, the kit's pretty much going to have sold out. I know, it's a very convoluted way of saying that. And I spat everywhere. Sorry, I didn't get you to
that. Oh, nice. No.
Check your baskets out, basically. I don't bother getting up this morning, honestly.
It's like working with
days.
Have you finished yet?
It's taking a long time over this demo, Deb.
I thought I'd wait.
Go on, Libby.
Now, we've got our 2 pieces of wire going in opposite directions through the crimp bead. Pinch, and then that'll hold your memory wire together. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Oh, no.
Crimp bead cover goes over the top.
Yeah.
And then you suspend it with this wire, second wire that you've added on.
That's awesome, though.
Okay, if I can get those back
Do you know, that'll make a lovely centrepiece for a necklace, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
Really pretty.
Yeah. So it just suspends from there, and I've pulled my crimp bead. But there you go. So
it's so lovely you can use the memory wire with a chain without having to attach jump rings and connectors and things like that. It's lovely, you can put it straight on.
Keeps it really simple. So all I did for the pendant was add more lengths of chain in graduated lengths, spaced out with just the crimp bead covers. Yeah. And then on the top, I just put 2 crimp beads. Yes. And in one of these, that's where the wires overlap. So they're held together
so
then on one of the sides. Yeah.
It's gorgeous. The addition of this chain in the kit is just wonderful. 16 chances left. Do check your baskets out. Jessie from Merseyside, what a great tutor you are, Deb. So easy to follow. She's good, isn't she? Which is why I take the mickey out of her, because she is so good. If she was rubbish, I'd just be going, no, it's brilliant, well done. She's terrible, terrible.
Get her off.
No, she's gorgeous. Right, okay. We're going to go and meet Cassie over, are you ready? Yeah. Over in the hut. We'll see you there. Hi there, we're not Cassie, we're Carol and Deb, but Cassie's going to be joining us in a second. I've got number 283 here. I absolutely love this piece.
Oh, pretty, look at that.
Isn't it gorgeous? It's been sent in by Claudia from Nuneaton, who says, hi all at Jewellery Maker Towers, here's this week's entry to the Wall of Fame. This simple necklace uses lovely white howlite drums from a bargain bundle from Jewellery Maker. The coloured snowflake spacer beads are from my stash. Where did you get them from, Claudia? I want them. They're gorgeous. When are you getting more hematite in? It's my bestseller and I'm running low on stock. Anyway, best go. I have Christmas decorations to make for a jewellery party in less than 2 weeks. Good luck to my fellow wallers, but especially me, for the draw on Wednesday. Keep up the fun and bargains. Love to all, Claudia. Claudia, I absolutely love that design. It's so lovely, that colour just peeking through in between the gemstones.
And using all of the different colours all the way round. It's,
it's really
nice.
Lovely. Best of luck.
285, and I love this one, is from Janie Brown, who says, "Hi all, I had fun on Sunday using some of the wax cord I bought from your clearance sale. I added some findings and ball spacers from one of your matrix kits and made this cute bracelet. I have a feeling that I might be making up some of these for Christmas presents this year."
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely, yeah. Good luck in the draw this week, everyone. Love, Janie.
Thanks, Janie. That's gorgeous.
It is.
Really, really lovely, and so fashionable at the moment, those kind of bracelets. They're lovely. Number 284, this is a really lovely entry from Valerie in West Yorkshire, who says, "Hi everyone, I made this bracelet for my daughter, Kumihimo with a dragonfly charm. She loves it. I hope you do too. I think it's really, really sweet. Would love..." Sorry, what was that, Dion? Dion saying that she loves it. Is it because it's blue? Yes, mainly because it's blue. Would love to win the Wall of Fame or even be the runner-up, as I could do with more supplies. All the best to you at Jewellery Maker, from Valerie. Well, Valerie, you are in with a chance. You're number 284. Fingers crossed for you, darling. Right, are we doing tip of the week now?
We are.
Tip of the week, tip of the week, tip of the week, boom, boom, tip of the week, tip of the week, boom, boom, tip of the week, tip of the week, tip of the week, tip of the week.
Oh, and she's gone. Okay.
What's your tip of the week, Deb?
Tip of the week is when you've got mangled up jump rings.
When you got what?
Mangled up jump rings.
Mangled up jump rings.
So if you've got a jump ring and for some reason you've pulled it around trying to get it onto a connector or something, and it's opened up and it's all bent out shape, basically.
Terrible.
Don't throw it away. You can use your round nose pliers as a mandrel, pop your jump ring on, and then, whoops, that's it, if I hold it that way.
No way!
You can then reform it around your pliers and just...
That's awesome!
Squeeze it back into shape.
I thought once it was out of shape, that was it.
No.
Game over.
And there you've got your jump ring back.
That's a great tip. Fantastic.
So, yeah, you can still use them.
That's awesome. I just thought you had to just throw them away. That's brilliant. No. Fantastic. We're going to be joined by Cassie now. Hi, Cass. Hello. Here she is.
Good morning. Okay, so I've got a poll question for you today.
Oh, brilliant.
Which is posted on our Jewellery Maker Facebook page. And the question is, what is your favourite type of pearl? And the options are potato, shell, baroque and keshi. So you can head over to our Facebook page and cast your votes there, and I'll be giving you updates throughout the show.
Brilliant. Cool. Thanks for that, Cassie. Right, don't go anywhere, because after the break we have got what? Oh, the cabochons are coming up. Honestly, we've had texts and calls and goodness knows what. You're going mad over these cabochons. They're coming up in just a few moments. Don't go anywhere.
Get involved with Jewellery Maker this Halloween by entering our spooktacular competition. We want you to send in pictures of your wirework pumpkin that has been inspired by guest designer Alison Tarry. Send your entries by October 30th to thehub@jewellerymaker.com. Entries will be shown on the Designer Inspiration Show on the 31st of October. Do you have a question that you need answering?
Well, did you know you can ask to speak to an accredited jewellery professional in our call centre?
Trained by the GIA, you can ask us any gemological question and we'll do our best to help.
We don't just sell gemstones, we know gemstones.
That's why when you buy from us, you're buying with confidence. Buy your genuine gemstones from genuine accredited jewellery professionals. Jewellery Maker offers an extensive range of creative workshops for all levels, from beginners right through to advanced. Each workshop is run by our approachable tutors who are all friendly, knowledgeable and are specialists in their field of expertise. Our popular courses are tailor-made to suit your needs and to help you get started with a new hobby or to advance your skills onto the next level. We keep the class sizes small to ensure you get plenty of one-to-one attention, so book early to avoid disappointment. For more information, contact our call centre or visit our website.
Join guest designer Natalia Coleman for the Introduction to Leather DVD. Natalia will guide you through new techniques, including how to create rings, cufflinks, earrings and necklaces. You will also learn how to use the essential tools you need to work with leather, along with lots of helpful hints and tips. To get your hands on a copy, contact our call centre. Get creative with Jewellery Maker.
Do you need a helping hand to get started with Jewellery Maker? Are you stuck for ideas and need inspiration? Then visit our Jewellery Maker website, where you can find our video tutorials. Expand your knowledge and skills with these easy-to-follow jewellery making demonstrations. Whether you're a beginner, hobbyist, or business owner, there's always something new to learn. It couldn't be easier. Simply click and learn some new jewellery making techniques.
Thank you to all of our customers who voted for Jewellery Maker to be nominated at the Make and Sell Jewellery Awards. We've been nominated for 8 awards. Please continue to vote for us to win by going to the Make and Sell Jewellery Awards website and registering your vote. Voting closes on the 27th of November.
All right, I get it. You want the cabochons, yeah? All right, I hear you. Enough already. So, Deanna said she's had about 8 texts in. The call centre apparently have received a call from somebody asking about the cabochons. They're here. It's coming up now. Everybody calm down. But get on the phones now, because they're going to sell out. They're going to sell out in seconds. How many of these do we actually have? Got over 200. What? Not for long. They're gonna go! 2,490 carats of multicolour, multi-shaped onyx cabochons. You've got these amazing colours going on here. Blue. Now, obviously, you're going to get slight variation in your pack of cabochons. You're getting a blue oval cabochon in this one. You might be getting a purple oval cabochon in yours. You've got purple teardrop shapes. You've got, look at that one there. Gorgeous oval cabochon there. Look at the size of that. It's like a coaster. It's enormous, isn't it? Absolutely amazing. Oh, wow, look at that quality there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cabochons. Oh my words. Gorgeous, gorgeous cabochons. Look at these. They tend to be ovals, teardrops. Look at this one here. This one, you like this one, don't you, Deb?
Yeah, I just love that shape.
Big fat drop.
Big fat pear.
Yeah.
That sounds really bad.
It does sound very bad. I think we'll gloss over that. We'll gloss over that one, Deb. Oh, Deb, dear.
Oh, you can't take me anywhere, can you?
I was going to say something awful then. Yeah. Oh, she's going to get done for it. So you've got loads and loads of your gorgeous cabochons here. You've got your ovals, you've got your big fat pears, as Deb so delicately put it. And you've got your elongated pear drops as well. These are just gorgeous, aren't they? Amazing, amazing qualities. Ooh. Now, Deb, what would you do with these?
You've got to do wire wrapping with them, haven't you? Especially the ones with fewer markings and patterns in, I think. A tree of life on that great big...
this one?
Yeah, tree of life on that would look amazing.
Oh, that would be gorgeous.
And you could almost use the markings up the side as a tree trunk and then maybe work from there.
Oh, what a lovely idea. So the marking here, use it as a tree trunk.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
But, also, you can do the wrapping on macrame, a micro macrame with them.
Yeah, you could.
So with the cabochon, and that would make a really amazing,
brilliant
neckline piece.
Awesome. Kathleen in West Midlands says, "Got them, Carol! Yay! Oh, brilliant! So you can go to your hospital. You can get to your hospital appointment on time. That's great. We're here to serve. Fantastic. Now, roughly, you are going to be getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. I've got 14 here. You're approximately going to be getting about 14. Basically, your guaranteed carat weight is 2,490 carats, okay? Which is going to be roughly 13, 14 cabochons here. Sorry, say again. So So it is based on carat weight, but you could get anything really between kind of, I would have thought 12 and about 19 cabochons, depending on the kind of size. I mean, these are very, very large ones here, so you might get 2 smaller ones instead of a really, really large one. They're absolutely beautiful, aren't they? Now, Deb's given us some great ideas how to use them in jewellery, maybe the Tree of Life as well. If you're into scrapbooking, wouldn't these make a lovely kind of plate on the front of a notebook, on the front of a diary? I think they'd work absolutely beautifully on the front of something. Or if you're into making little keepsake or trinket boxes, they make a lovely lid. Or you could set them into a lid on a trinket box as well. There's loads of ways in which you can use it because they're so big, aren't they?
You could bake them into polymer clay. They would bake in the oven. So you make. I did a designer inspiration, I think, where I did that.
Yeah.
Or did I? Might have dreamed it. Don't know. But basically, you can either back it with polymer clay and then put a bezel around, and just smooth it over the edges. Or with those, what you could do is just put like a bezel around, leave the back open, and hang it in front of a window because you'd get the light coming through.
You would get the light coming through.
They're so big, they make brilliant feature.
I'm thinking, you know, Christmas tree decorations as well. If you want to do something like that, set them at the bottom of a wreath. A lot of people make their own gemstone wreaths as well at Christmas time because, you know, the foliage ones are lovely, but come the end of December, they're wilting and, you know, looking a bit brown, aren't they? So if you want to make your own out of gemstones or out of any kind of JM materials, then, you know, go for it. Right, we're going to have to bring the price on screen. I've got so many of you there on the web, loads of you are allocating this to yourself on the web and the phone lines. Here's your price point, £27.95p for all of these cabochons. Now, you're getting a guaranteed carat weight of 2,490 carats. I mean, that's absolutely amazing, isn't it? You're roughly going to be getting between, I would have thought, 12 and 19 cabochons as part of this. I've got so many of you coming through on the web and the phone. You're absolutely loving this. And if you do want to multi-buy this, if you want to come in and get 2 or 3 packs of these, get 2 or 3 packs home, because every pack's going to be different. Decide which pack you want to keep, and then send the others back. You're more than entitled to do that. That's what your 30-day money-back guarantee is there for. So if you want to get 2 or 3 or 4 of these, then go for it. Absolutely, 100%. These are wonderful. Now, Deb, I haven't told you about this, but would you like to work with one of these?
Oh, yes, please.
Or 2 or 3? Steady on, Dion. Oh, I knew this was coming.
A blue one.
She has to have a blue one because she's got to make something for me. Oh. Honestly, this show isn't about bringing you things. It's about making jewellery for Dion. You know, I just feel like, why are we here? Why are we even bothering? Which one do you like, Dion? Yes, that one. Well, I've got that one. So, Deb, you can work with this one, and whatever you make out of this has got to be for Dion.
Okay.
And then you get a chance to work with another 2. Do you want your fat pair?
Yes, please.
Steady! Deb wants a fat pair. And, which other one do you want to work with, lovey? You were looking at the purple one a minute ago.
The purple one, yes.
Do you want that one as well?
Please.
Okay. You get to work with these. You better make something amazing out of these.
Wow.
Because we're giving these to you, and they're all going to sell out today. Well done, everyone. Absolutely gorgeous, aren't they? Lots of you coming through now. Absolutely amazing. People from all over the country. It's brilliant, isn't it? It kind of brings the country together. Lots of people watching in Kent today. Loads of people in Kent.
Is it raining in Kent?
Must be raining in Kent. Must be raining in Kent.
Raining in Kent.
I don't think it's raining here today. I think it's meant to be dry here today, which is nice.
Oh, is it?
Yes, which is nice. I mean, I like the rain and everything, but you know, it's you know.
We had quite a lot yesterday.
We had loads. Well done, everyone. Absolutely amazing, amazing deal there. £27.95 for 2,490 carats of incredible cabochons there. They are going to sell out. Oh my goodness me, they are. And I've got lots of you still coming through for these. Well done. There are still some of these left if you want to add them to your order. But honestly, when you think about the kind of price points you'd be able to sell these cabochons for individually in a pendant or in a, you know, or as a huge statement piece of jewellery, and then you look at the price point for the whole tray of cabochons, you know, that really is quite incredible, isn't it? Absolutely amazing. Well done, everyone. Gorgeous. Okay, Deb, I'm going to put those. I'll put those there.
Thank you.
Oh, you can come over and get them if you like. I like your boots, by the way. Awesome.
Thank you.
Perfect. Where are we going? Who? What? Yes, I've got it. Yeah. I've got to look at Cassie. There we go. Speaking in riddles. This one here. Right. We've got some new Kumihimo bits on today's show. Honestly, this is you are going to go nuts over this. I've got oh goodness me, I've got a Kumihimo. I've got two brand new Kumihimo weights, 50-gram weight and 100-gram weight. Okay, and I've also got loads of bobbins as well. I love the word bobbins. Oh, it's such a funny word. Here are all of your brand new bobbins and one of your brand new Kumihimo weights as well. Now, we're going to see a Kumihimo demonstration with, I believe, is it our next kit or our last kit? Is it our next one? The one with the pearls?
Pearls.
Yeah, perfect, yes. With our next kit, you're going to see a Kumihimo demonstration. If you've worked with Kumihimo pieces in the past, you'll know how important it is to keep the tension right on your Kumihimo braid. What happens if you don't keep the tension right on your Kumihimo braid, Deb?
You end up with different size cord, basically, because your threads will pull in tighter or go baggy. So you'll either get holes in it if it's a flat cord, or if it's one of the round cords, you end up just with inconsistencies in your braiding.
Right.
And you don't want that. You want it to be consistent all the way through.
I've known people who've haven't had Kumihimo weights, haven't had the luxury of having Kumihimo weights, and have suspended things from the bottom of their cords, which are very odd indeed, just to kind of keep that tension right.
Yeah.
We've now got a tool which is specifically for adding weight and tension to your Kumihimo braid. It's an amazing tool, and why we haven't had this for years, I do not know. Here it is. Very simple. You can see exactly how it works. If you can imagine your Kumihimo disc with your braid coming through, this is your weight, your 50-gram weight, and you simply clip with this crocodile clip. I won't put my finger anywhere near it because it's ever so tight. And you pop your cord in there, and it literally hangs off the bottom of your cords, and you get a 50-gram weight hanging from your cords, which will give you enough tension to work with and enough tension not to have to think about applying the said tension to get your braid nice and even, okay? So you get your weight as part of this deal. This is brand new today, okay? Already I've got loads of you there on the web and the phones, because this is going to save you so much time and energy. Oh my goodness, it's going to save you lots of tins of beans hanging from your braids as well. Honestly, I've heard of the weirdest things that people add to the bottom of their braids to try and keep the tension there. As well as this, you're also going to be getting all of these. Now let me show you these. These are awesome, you can't help but play with them, they're wonderful. You're going to be getting your small and medium bobbins as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of your small and 8 of your large bobbins. Now these are to wrap your braid, your individual cords around when you're making your Kumihimo pieces. They're very simple and easy to use, simply because they're nice and flexible. Simply open them like this, wrap your cord around the bobbin, close it, and your cord will just come out at a certain point. The tension isn't too great that the cord won't be able to feed out of it. You know, it will be able to feed out nice and evenly and easily, okay? Deb, again, why is it so important to use bobbins when making your Kumihimo pieces?
Well, what that will do is keep your cords tidy.
Yeah.
So if you don't use the bobbins, especially if you're working gemstones into your Kumihimo sections, you really need the bobbins to keep everything neat and tidy, because the worst thing you can do is get everything knotted up and then snag your cord, all your beads go everywhere. So it just makes working a lot easier and a lot less frustrating. And also, I'll tell you an added bonus, and that is it stops the cats attacking the cords.
Good tip.
You know, shredded cord by cat claw is not something you want.
Well, there we go.
That's perfect. It keeps everything out the way, neat and tidy.
Yeah, it keeps everything nice and neat and tidy, keeps everything nice and separate, and it just makes it easier to work, less of a headache to work with, especially if you're going to be working with a big 12 braid quality. $9.95 for all of this. Now, that's pretty incredible when you consider what you're getting. 16 bobbins, so 8 in your small, 8 in your large, so here's your small ones, here are your large ones, 16 in total of your bobbins, and of course your 50-gram weight as well. We've only got 40 opportunities remaining there. Well done. A couple of you multi-buying as well. Maybe you're buying for friends who maybe have these kind of issues with the Kumihimo braids, but honestly, if you do any kind of Kumihimoing, then you will know how important bobbins are and how important the tension is as well. We had a text in asking whether the weight will affect the look of your braid. I can't imagine that it would do.
Well, what it will do is give you a consistent braid, so...
No, but it's not going to damage, it's not going to be detrimental to the quality of the braid by you clipping this on.
You clip it on right at the bottom.
Yes.
So that's generally the section that they will then glue into your clasp.
Yes, so where all the ends are, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't think it's going to affect the quality of the braid in a bad way. It's not going to be detrimental to the quality that you end up with. If anything, it's just going to improve the quality, of course, because you've got a regular tension, so you're not going to have, as Deb described, kind of looser, baggier threads, and then areas where there's greater tension. 17, 16 opportunities remaining there. It's going to sell out within the next few seconds. Well done, everyone. Absolutely gorgeous. We are going to be bringing you the larger, or I should say the heavier weight as well, a little bit later on in the show for your Kumihimo pieces. That's going to be coming up a little bit later on. Right, sorry, Lovey, where are we going now? Yeah. So we've got a text in. Here we go. Philip in Staffordshire. I've seen nearly this price for the one set of the small bobbins. Well, there you go. So I think £9.95 for 8 small bobbins is brilliant. I do. Maureen in Greater London says, Carol, I will tell you... Yes, please, tell us a story. So everyone sit on the carpet, please. I use the bead scoops as weights. When I stood up, the beads went east, west, south and north. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Yeah. You don't want that to happen, do you? You got your weight now, hopefully, Maureen. Well done, everyone. Right, okay, next. Oh, has anyone watched the new series of Homeland?
No.
Who's watching it? Ben. Apparently the new series, Ben's watching it at the moment, who is one of the directors on Jewellery Maker. And it's a second series. I haven't watched the first series. I don't know if that is a problem. Oh, okay. It's the 4th series, I'm being told. Maybe I should have started off as series 1. Do you reckon it's going to be a problem that I haven't seen the first 3 series? Yeah? Oh, great. I thought it looked really good. Everyone was going on about it.
Yeah, I've seen trailers and thought it looked good, and I've not seen any.
It might be alright.
I might have a go tonight. I might have a go and watch the first episode. I was looking forward to that. Right, anyway, okay. Kerry just dashed my excitement there. Never mind. If you could text in and let me know, does it matter that I haven't watched the first 3 series if I watch the first episode of the 4th series tonight of Homeland? Just looks really good, doesn't it? Looks ever so good. Right, okay. Satin cord. Love satin cord. Love satin cord. Satin cord looks great when you Kumihimo it, when you braid it with a Kumihimo wheel, when you macrame with it as well. It's absolutely delicious. It feels satiny smooth, and it is. It's gorgeous. You're going to be getting loads of satin cord here. It's only recently that we've been able to bring you these kind of shades of satin cord. I think maybe 18 months, 2 years ago, we used to be able to bring you red, black, white, and maybe yellow. And that was kind of it, really, wasn't it? You know, just very, very simple colours. Now we're able to bring you not just colours, but shades as well. Look at this, baby pink satin cord, or light pink. You're then going to be getting red, purple, orange, that's nice, orange, green, lovely green, go up with the first kit, aqua blue, nice, and black as well. So 10 metres in each one of these, so you're going to be getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, is that 8 there? 7 or 8, hang on, there's a green there as well. 7 of your satin cords. All right, everyone's doing the Len Goodman, 7! All right, calm down everyone. So you've got 70 metres of your satin cord here and all your gorgeous colours. You could obviously use it with the new bobbins that we've got in stock that we've just bought you that have just sold out. We're going to give you an absolutely fantastic price on these as well. Really, really wonderful. This is the price point you should be paying today. £13.65p. Sounds fair enough, actually. 70 metres of cord. Sounds good, doesn't it? How about less than £1 each? I know. I know. Have a look at this. Oh, yeah. £6.95p. That's less than £1 for 10 metres. That works out to what? I don't even want to know what that works out to per metre. Because that's just ridiculous, isn't it? I don't know, 6.95 divided by 70. Oh, that's gonna come out with something ridiculous, isn't it? 9p a metre?
Yeah, but...
Ish? Deb's nodding as if she... yes, I just worked it out in my head.
Because if you round it up to £7 and then divide it by...
It would be 10p a metre.
Yeah.
So it's about 9p. We are so thick, aren't we? Who cares? I don't really care. It's less than £1 for 10 metres. That's all you need to know. Absolutely gorgeous. Well done. Yeah, it's 9p a metre. Around about 9p a metre. Well done. Lots of you coming through on the web and the phones there. Oh my goodness me! I just absolutely just the horror of my lack of mathematical knowledge. Oh dear me. What am I going to do when Hattie starts school? Comes home with homework. I'm not going to be able to help her with homework.
They do. But the thing is, they do it all differently. The methodologies are different.
Oh, so don't even go there. Seriously?
Yeah.
Do you know they're going to start teaching fractions from the age of 4? And we're not talking like eighths and things like that, but halves and quarters. Yeah, I think it's good, but it doesn't bode very well for... I mean, long division, my maths teacher said to me... By my GCSE, she said, oh, let's just face it, Carol, you can't do long division. Because I just didn't get it. I just didn't get it. I think that stuck with me all the way. Yeah, Mrs... Well, what was her name? Oh, okay, now I'm going to name check her. Mrs Maths teacher. What was her name? Oh, I can see her face right now. Oh, and her dry, chalky hands. Oh. Can't remember her name.
Very appealing.
Oh, she wasn't very nice at all. She did nothing for my confidence. Anyway, school bullying to one side, £6.95 for 70 metres of your gorgeous satin cord. Well done, everyone, absolutely awesome. That's a fantastic price, but it should have been over £13 today, but less than £7 now for all of your gorgeous satin cords. Absolutely wonderful. Well done, everyone. Gorgeous, loads of you coming through for this. Well done. Absolutely awesome. And you can macrame with this, you can kumihimo with this, you can crochet with this, you can knit with this, you can knot with this, you can do any kind of threading technique with this that you like. Gorgeous quality. Well done. Awesome. I'm loving these deals today. Waya! This is the only wire deal we've got on today's show, isn't it? I believe it is, yeah. This is the only wire deal we have on today's show. And it's a whopper. It's a whopper cheeker, honestly it is. You're going to be getting 100 metres of 0.8mm gauge antique bronze coloured copper wire. Normally, £24.95. So normally £24.95, yeah? Brilliant, isn't it, yeah? You're also getting another 100 metres of 0.8mm gauge wire, this time in your copper or rose gold coloured. I like to think of it as. So you've got your copper wire and your antique bronze coloured copper wire, okay? These are both normally £24.95 each, okay? From working with Rachel Norris on Sunday on the Designer Inspiration Show, she uses so much 0.4, 0.8 and 1mm gauge wires. Those are her wires. I know Gemma Crow, who's actually doing a mesh workshop with us today, who's in the workshop room at this moment. There she is, leaning over the lady in the green there. Leaning over the lady in the green, there she is. Oh, there's Cassie. That's not Cassie. Who's that? It's a lady from the workshop. I just saw someone walking through. I thought it might have been Cass. So Gemma Crow uses a lot of 0.8mm gauge wire, particularly antique bronze wire. What was that? There was just someone walking into the workshop room. I'm sorry, I am your friend.
You don't know what I look like?
No, there was someone walking. Oh, for goodness sake! There was someone walking into the workshop room. I just thought it was you. I'm sorry. I haven't got my glasses on.
Oh.
Sorry, lovey. Anyway, see what I have to work with. Honestly, I have to kind of make everyone feel better about themselves all the time. So, 100 metres. You used to love me. 100 metres of your 0.8mm gauge antique bronze. 100 metres of your 0.8mm gauge copper wire as well. The point I'm trying to get across is most of our guest designers use 0.8mm millimetre gauge wire. Deb, do you use this?
I do.
Do you use 0.8mm gauge wire?
I do. I love it. That's my favourite gauge.
Why is it your favourite gauge? Why?
Because I can make findings out of it. It's good for earring wires, I think, because it holds its shape better than 0.6 as far as I'm concerned in terms of
you can start making things like
findings.
jump rings out of this, can't you, as well?
Yep. And those two colours just look gorgeous together. So twisting them together works brilliantly. Working the two of them together in designs works brilliantly because you've got the brighter tone with the copper and then some depth with the antique bronze, so you've got a nice contrast.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous quality you're going to be getting. And actually, I was talking to Rachel Norris over the weekend about the antique bronze coloured copper wire, and we were talking about it. And actually, the more she was speaking about it, I thought, actually, she's kind of implying that this is a bit like the smoky quartz of the wire world. It goes with every single colour you can imagine, and it really, really does. The antique bronze wire is a little bit like smoky quartz. It will go with any kind of colour, any kind of quality, and it'll just look great. These two colours twisted together, I love Deb's idea of twisting them together. Very autumnal, really, really beautiful. Fact of the matter is, that's normally $24.95. That's normally $24.95. Well, today, that's going to be $24.95. That is going to be £5. 200 metres of wire for $29.95. And this is 0.8mm in gauge, possibly one of the most versatile gauges that we have here at Jewellery Maker. You can work hard on it, you can make findings out of it, things like earring wires, shepherd's hook earring findings, obviously jump rings, you can make your own clasps out of this, you can work hard on it, you can twist it. And also you've got two of the fastest selling colours. These two spools of wire are constantly being reordered by our buying team. Constantly, not on a monthly basis, but on a weekly basis. I bet you if we phoned up to the office now and asked Paula or Hannah, who are our buying team representatives, what the codes were for both these spools of wire, I bet you they'd be able to tell you. A 0.8mm gauge wire. Every single guest designer, if they work with wire, 0.8mm gauge wire always seems to be up there in their top gauges of wire. It's not as thick as 1mm gauge wire, it's not as rigid as 1mm gauge wire. It's a lot more fluid, but it's not as, but it's got a lot more strength than 0.4, certainly 0.25 and 0.6mm gauge wires as well. Lots of you coming through now, brilliant. Now, if you do come into the phone lines or through on the web and you want to multi-buy this or you want to come in and get this deal today, even though these two spools of wire are going to weigh quite a lot, it's just one P&P of $2.95. $2.95 between midnight and midnight every single day, okay? So it's only one lot of P&P of $2.95 regardless of how much you add to your order. So if you want to multi-buy this, like Anonymous in Kent has, and you want to get 2 or 3 or 4 of these deals added onto your order, you're not going to be penalised. It's still £2.95p per order, regardless of how much you order. And I think that's amazing because there are so many companies out there that will do your P&P based on weight or on the quantity that you buy, and that's just going to prevent you from enjoying yourself and adding more to your order, isn't it? So, like I say, $2.95 P&P per order, regardless of how many of these that you order. There should be $24.95 each, so it should be around about £50 this deal today. Today it's under 30. Amazing quality. Well done. Well done, everyone. I'm going to collect my board now that I threw in. Frustration. Frustration at my own stupidity, I think that's what it was. There we go. Okay. Pull my trousers up. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Okay, next. There we go, I'll put that back over here. Now, is it all these findings? I saw these earlier on. Is this all one deal, Dion? Blimey. How many? 590 pieces. Right, this is a mega, mega, mega findings offer. First of all, you're getting a pack of findings, the kind of findings that you get in our kit, which are just wonderful. 118 silver-plated copper findings. Let me show you some of these findings. Excuse me, itchy nose. Okay, you've got things like this flower connector. Okay, gorgeous, lovely, lovely connector. A flower T-bar clasp, nice and brushed. Lovely through line with the kind of theme of that floral quality, isn't it? Really, really lovely. You're then going to be getting these awesome, awesome, awesome triangular topped head pins. This is all part of the same pack, don't forget. This is all silver-plated copper. So your triangular top head pins, these wicked lever back earring findings. I think they're lever backs anyway. Awesome earring findings, there they are. How cool are they? Metre of chain as well. Okay, so 118 findings in this pack. You would expect to get that in one of our kits, yeah? Brilliant, okay? You're then going to be getting this matrix collection, which has been sellotaped closed, so nobody can ever get into it. I'm ripping it open. Sorry, Cass. Well, it was sellotape closed. What was I meant to do? Sorry. She's upset with me now. You get this gorgeous twisted T-bar clasp. Look at that. Lovely. Lovely cord ends. Great for your Kumihimo and your macrame work as well. Look at those, aren't they lovely? Going to be getting 2 of these. There's another one here. Wow, you can put some massive cords in these. Some leatherette cord probably in those. Wow, awesome. Slightly smaller ones as well. Great for your S-long cords or for some wires as well. Any one of those. Some earring findings. Oh, are they earring findings? No, it's not. No, it's another ribbon ending with like an S clasp on it. A meter of, oh no, half a meter of chain. Another toggle clasp there. Okay, so these are all part of the same deal. Okay, put that there. This gets even better. Then a massive pack of bolt ring clasps. Look at all those! Huge amounts of bolt ring clasps. 50 bolt ring clasps in this pack. Silver plated copper. They're all absolutely amazing, aren't they? These are all in one pack. I'll get one of them out. I won't get loads of them out because I think that's just going to cause pandemonium on the desk. But you've got, here we go. Here's your bolt ring clasp with your little open jump ring as well. Nice that it's actually finished off, isn't it? There you are. So you've got your open jump ring on the bottom there. Lovely spring-loaded action there, so it works nice and smoothly. And there's your little link there as well, so you can link it onto your pieces of jewellery. Ready to use. 50 of these bolt ring clasps, okay. Even better, even more amazing are your jump rings. Oh, I'll get that sticker off there. Let me get some of these jump rings out. Big, big, big bag of jump rings. Look at all these. Oh, wow. Look at them all there. How incredible is that? Loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of your jump rings here. You're going to be getting approximately 200 of your silver-plated copper open 7mm jump rings. Here's what one of them, or a couple of them look like. Okay. 7mm in size. They're open jump rings, so ready to use to make those individual links, ready to use possibly in chainmail if you want to. Okay, so you've got approximately 200 of these. And a load of one of my favourite findings, 100 silver-plated copper eye pins. This findings pack just goes on and on and on. So 100 of your eye pins, silver-plated copper eye pins, 100 of those. Incredible, okay? And, yeah, I know, last one, promise. All of these are lovely, lovely, lovely head pins. Look at the tops on these. Beautiful heart-topped head pins. They are getting approximately 100 of your head pins here. They've all got lovely little heart tops on them. They're just so sweet, aren't they? Absolutely gorgeous. So you're getting approximately 100 of your head pins, of your heart top head pins, approximately 100 of your silver-plated copper eye pins, approximately 100 of your open, 200 of your open jump rings, approximately 50 of your silver-plated copper bolt ring clasps. You're then going to be getting a matrix collection with chain, ribbon ends, toggle clasps, loads of different size ribbon ends, and you're going to be getting jump rings in there as well. And then a further 118 silver-plated copper findings. In total, that's going to give you 590 silver-plated copper findings. This is a seriously big bumper findings offer. You will end up using these findings, you absolutely will. My favourite findings in this pack are probably the 100 heart top head pins and the 100 eye pins as well. I love them, and possibly the 200 jump rings. In fact, all of them are wonderful. They all deserve their place in this findings, but they really are amazing. You're getting serious quantity of all of these findings, which is wonderful, but not an unmanageable quantity, not a you know, 1,000 head pins or 1,000 eye pins. You know, you're getting manageable, bite-sized portions of each one of these findings, which is great quality. Okay, absolutely awesome news. Okay, your deal today for this is wonderful. I've got so many people coming through already on the web, on the phone lines, lots of you adding this to your baskets, lots of people adding it to their baskets and not checking out yet. Your deal is wonderful. Have a look at this price here. $17.95. That's not your deal. 590 silver-plated copper findings for $14.95. That is absolutely amazing, isn't it? Everyone's checking their baskets out now, I'll tell you that for nothing. That is absolutely amazing. What a treat! $14.95 for 100 hardtop head pins, for 100 of your eye pins, for 200 of your jump rings, for 50 of your bolt ring clasps, for an entire matrix, a mini matrix collection, and for a further 118 findings as well. That is absolutely outstanding, isn't it? My goodness me. Only 73 opportunities remaining in the building. Once they're gone, they are gone. They are going to go in seconds. I've got so many people with this in their baskets. Please do check your baskets out. A lot of you are starting to do that, which is great. Honestly, so many of you are happy to pay $17.95. We've taken it down to $14.95 today. Amazing. Absolutely amazing, amazing, amazing. I've got so many people coming through for this. Well done. I think that's absolutely incredible. You will end up using these findings, won't you, Deb? I mean, you will
definitely will, yeah.
Yeah.
And what I really like is those ribbon cord ends in the different sizes.
Yeah.
Because it means that you can fit some really chunky cord designs in there.
Yeah, good call.
Finishes them off brilliantly.
You're getting 4 different sizes for your cord ends. Look at the different sizes of them. Hang on, let me just get the clasp on the front of these so you can see them next to each other. 4 different size cord endings. How cool is that in your matrix box? Just awesome. So from small, actually this one here is probably the smallest. So from small right up to absolutely gigantic. Aren't they just wonderful? There's your toggle clasp as well, 2 toggle clasps as part of this kit. Absolutely, look at that one there. Lovely matrix collection, this one. And your chain as well. 39 opportunities remaining there. Well done, everyone. What a treat for you today. What a deal. I just think that's absolutely amazing. To be able to bring you 590 silver-plated copper findings for under £15 is just silly, isn't it? Because that saving is massive, absolutely massive. It should have been $17.95 today, and that was going to be our price. That's not what the price would be if you bought all these pieces separately. No, 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 it would be loads more than that. Thanks, Cassie. I'm just passing all these bits over to Cassie. They are chicken. Got the lid as well.
Good luck with that.
I know, I can never pick up the lid. You ever tried to... I don't have long nails, that's the thing. I hate long nails, and I don't have the... I can do it!
I got you.
Oh. Yay! Yeah. That's amazing! Cassie should have done tip of the week. That should be the tip of the week. That's awesome. Got a bit of blue tack. Awesome. Did you find that out, Cassie, after years of just like not being able to pick them up and being annoyed?
Pretty much straight away.
Pretty much straight away. Oh, well, that's just great, isn't it? She's so clever.
Genius.
Genius. Yeah, all right. Right, we've still got loads to come on today. I'm surrounded by such lovely, lovely, modest people. Yeah. Now I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Right, where are we going now, lovey? Ooh? No, really? You're going to love this. This kit has not just got 1 strand of pearls or 2 strands of pearls, it's got 3, and they are gorgeous. The jewellery that Deb has made, amazing. You're getting loads of extras with this kit as well. The findings are really different as well in this kit, which just makes it even more exciting to work with, I think. Oh, I love these pearls. Let me show you the first strand of pearls. How are these described? They're described as like a lavender colour, maybe. Doesn't actually, I don't know if it actually says actually. These are top drilled nuggets. They look to me like a strand of lavender, well, very soft lavender coloured pearls. Absolutely gorgeous, top drilled pearl nuggets. Aren't they just gorgeous? Beautiful quality. Now the great thing about being top drilled is, as you can see, these pearls are kind of starting to form into that natural kind of zigzag pattern. It's lovely, isn't it? Really, really lovely. That quality is just so lovely. The luster from those pearls is amazing, isn't it? Actually feeling this strand of pearls, they're very, very smooth, very, very glossy. And I'm looking at the quality of the nacre, and do you know what? I can hardly see any blemishes at all. That's really unusual with a strand of pearls. Very unusual indeed with a strand of pearls. That luster is just unbelievable, isn't it? Gorgeous, gorgeous quality. Beautiful. Okay, so you've got your stunning lavender coloured pearls. You've then got these. Now, I would describe these as coin pearls, but they're so petite. They're so much more petite than the pearls I bought you in the past. They're described as keishi pearls. I would call these more coin pearls because they are more of a coin shape than a keishi shape. A keishi shape is much more, in my mind, it's much, much more irregular than this. These are just stunning though, aren't they? Beautiful little coins of pearls. Absolutely gorgeous. Quality-wise, these are just stunning, aren't they? And you're not going to be getting the same kind of blemish-free surface or bump-free surface that you're going to be getting on these. You're going to be getting much more of an uneven surface, and what that does, it allows the light to be reflected from all those different layers in different areas and angles of the pearl. Now the third strand of pearls here is beautiful. This is a strand of black pearls. I love these. I want these for myself. I love them. It's got nothing to do with Johnny Depp at all. These are just gorgeous. This is one of the darkest strands of pearls I've ever bought you on Jewellery Maker. These are real black pearls, aren't they? Absolutely gorgeous. They're not peacock pearls because you're not getting that purpley element to them. They're not midnight blue pearls because they're not blue, are they? They're definitely black. But they've got this gorgeous pearlescence coming from them, which is going to give you hints of green and yellow, kind of goldy tones as well. Absolutely amazing. I can't recall the last time I bought you black pearls. Must be a long, long time ago. These are just so sumptuous, aren't they? Now, with these three strands of pearls, you're going to be getting findings. Now, because of the extras you get in this kit, the findings really do suit the extras that you're going to be getting. So you're going to be getting a threading pack of monofilament beading thread and elastic. Okay, you'd expect to get that with the kit, at least one threading material anyway. Okay. Monofilament will be particularly useful to use with the pearls, don't forget. You're also going to be getting this gorgeous matrix box, mini matrix box, which contains gold-plated copper jump rings. Here they are. Lovely, lovely jump rings. Which also includes its gorgeous twisted toggle clasp. Look at that detailing on there, isn't that beautiful? Which also includes a T-bar clasp, another smaller toggle clasp, okay? Which also includes your chain. Just say how much the chain is. A 30 centimetre length of yellow gold plated copper chain. Okay, it's gorgeous open curved chain. And you're also going to be getting a small, a medium, a large, and an extra large ribbon end quality with extender chain and clasp built in. Now, to have these in a kit is really, really quite special because you're going to be getting different sizes, yeah? And it goes not only with the gemstones, but it goes with the extras that are in this kit absolutely beautifully. And it's so lovely to have something just a little bit different, I think, when it comes to a findings pack with a kit. Because hopefully it's going to encourage you to use your extras in a certain way, okay? Here are the extras. whenever we bring these to you, they just sell out. They sell out so quickly, okay? Not just the Matrix collection in pearls, but these extras here. Eslon cord. Oh. You're going to be getting natural Eslon cord, orchid coloured Eslon cord, lovely description, mauve coloured Eslon cord, and turquoise Eslon cord as well. Now, all of this Eslon cord is around about 0.4 millimetres in gauge. It's super, super smooth. It's nice and fine to use as well, and it looks absolutely delicious with pearls. What a lot of our guest designers tend to use this for, and what I know a lot of you at home use these Eslon cords for, is macrame and kumihimo. Now, you're going to see some jewellery in a moment that Deb has made with this kit, and honestly, it is phenomenal. It is phenomenal. She's been able to make all these gorgeous pieces of jewellery that you're going to see in a moment because of the Eslon cord and because of the quality of the pearls that we've issued her in this kit. Now, let's face it, there's 3 strands of pearls here. 3 strands of pearls, 4 lots of Eslon cord. On each one of these Eslon cords, spools, you're going to be getting 70 metres. So that's 70 metres, 70 metres, 70 metres, 70 metres. 3 strands of genuine freshwater cultured pearls. You're also going to be getting your matrix box with yellow gold plated copper findings and your threading pack as well. All for under £30. £24.95. It's amazing, isn't it? Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I know places where, you know, I can think of places where, you know, £24.95 for 3 strands of pearls would be amazing. You're going to be getting all of these extras as well. Don't forget the Matrix collection as well, which is really different to have this in a kit. Really, really, really different. Gorgeous. Deb, you must have been so pleased when you saw the pearls, the Eslon cord, and then the Matrix box in this kit.
Yeah, that's an understatement. I love pearls.
Yeah.
And the quality of the pearls in this kit, it's just amazing, because excuse me, the first strand you showed, the colour of those is really, it's almost angelic. It's like a peachy, pinky, lilac-y. Sometimes you get those colours in a sunset or a sunrise, and you think, well, they shouldn't really work together, but they do, and they work fantastically well in those pearls. Yeah, you're right. And the quality of the nacre, the finish, the Orient's amazing. The Orient is incredible on there.
Deb's obviously talking about the first strand of pearls that I bought to air. The nacre is so pure and smooth. It's really quite exceptional. And you're right, Deb. These colours are the kind of colours you get in sunsets. Peaches, pinks and violets and mauves all together, which don't sound like they should work, but as you say, they do. They really, really do. The quality is so great. Then you have these gorgeous, they're kind of coins. I mean, they're definitely, they're described as Keishi pearls.
They're like a smooth Keishi.
Yeah, it is, a smooth Keishi. That's a good way of describing it, actually. It looks great with this Eslon cord.
I used all of them, the whole strand in that necklace.
Good, I'm so glad.
But it's so light and wearable. And the Eslon cord just crocheted fantastically well.
Beautiful.
And the pearls are threaded onto the monofilament. So I used the monofilament and the Eslon to crochet together.
Well, you can see how well it works. I know that Gemma Crow, who's doing a workshop in the workshop room today, absolutely loved this necklace, where you've used the beautiful pearls and you've used all of the Eslon cord colours together. That crochet is just lovely. It works so beautifully, doesn't it?
It works really nicely.
Moving on to this piece here, where you've gone from Kumihimo into macrame. Now, this is interesting. We're actually going to see a technique on this in a few moments, because this is really fabulous and very, very interesting to see how Deb's done this. The black pearls.
The black pearls were incredible.
I know. They're so beautiful. Look at this bracelet. Ooh!
They're like little blackberries, aren't they?
They're gorgeous.
That's my blackberry
Easy for you to say.
Blackberry bracelet.
Blackberry bracelet, yeah.
It's not easy, is it?
No, it's not easy to say. Not easy at all. Lovely necklace as well. I can't believe how much jewellery you've made, and it's all just so wonderful. The Eslon cord and the pearls work so beautifully together.
They do. They do. I love them.
Right, technique. Now, is this going to be difficult, Deb? Because it's going from macrame or from Kumihimo into macrame.
I really, and then back again as well.
Oh, blimey.
So,
wow.
If I show you on the bracelet,
oh yes, please, that'd be
that,
useful.
then this whole bracelet, it doesn't use any findings, and it's just 2 lengths of work. So 2 cords that are the mix of macrame and Kumihimo.
Lovely.
But then knotted together. So it's really actually very easy to do. So what I've done is I've set up my round Kumihimo board and started off with the Kumihimo. So I've got a small section here that's just started at the bottom of the board.
Yeah.
And the Eslon just makes such incredible cords. It's beautiful.
It's superb, yeah.
So the way I've set it up is I took 4 long lengths of the cord, and I've just used the natural to start with. And all I've done is loop it in half and then tied them together with a scrap bit of cord.
Okay.
Okay, so that holds them all together to start with, and it also gives you something to hold on to or to attach your weight.
Tension. Yes, absolutely.
If you've got your weight. So what I did was I had 1 length of the blue and then 3 lengths of the natural.
Yeah.
So loop them in half, and that gives me then 8 cords. So I've got 2 of the blue coming towards me, and then natural in the dots on the board either side. Now I've turned my board over because the writing and the numbers distracts me. It just confuses my head. So I turn it over and I've put now varnished dots on the other side so I know where I am.
Yeah.
Okay, so to start, all you need to do is take the left cord that's closest to you, bring it over the top and into the next available slot at the top, and then the one on the right hand side comes down onto the left. You turn your board 1/4 of a turn. You can turn whichever way you want, left or right.
Put your hands up a little bit, Deb.
Oops, yep. That's better, isn't it?
Thanks, lovely.
Okay, and turn 1/4 again. So that's how you do your basic pattern for your 8 cords on your Kumihimo. So once you've done a section of your Kumihimo, you need to just pinch at the bottom and then whip that off your board.
Yeah.
Okay, just pull it through and then work up some macrame. So all I did was I took the cord, laid it down on my board and just pinned through the Kumihimo cords that I've made, and then took one of my strands to the left. I'm going to take a blue one to the right, and then we'll get a stripy section of macrame, which is quite nice.
Yeah, nice.
So all you have to do is tease it out until you've got your cord then coming off to the left.
Does it matter which one do you choose?
It doesn't really. It gives you a different effect. So I could do a completely blue section if I took the 2 blue cords out, or a different stripe if I have them a different way round. So then all I'm going to do is start doing a square knot for macrame. So take the left cord over all of these other threads, which are now my lazy cords, and then back with the right one underneath the lazies and up through the loop and pull it.
Gorgeous.
Okay, and then repeat it on its mirror image on the other side, and that starts giving us
isn't that fantastic?
Blue section down the centre and a natural stripe down the edges. So you can really play. That didn't go through the loop. You can really play with the patterns that you get. So
oh, that looks gorgeous.
Looks really pretty. And then if I wanted to add in, say I want to add in some pink into the mix, what I can do is just cut off a length of the pink thread, and then these threads that I've been working with become lazies, and they go down at the bottom with all of the others and get attached in. Take a pink section. Now it doesn't really matter how long these are, because for your macrame sections you're just adding in and taking away cords. So I'll do a square knot to attach it onto the lazies.
Okay.
So that's all I've done, is a basic 8 cord Kumihimo.
Yeah.
And a basic square knot for my macrame. So now the problem is that I've got too many cords to do an 8.
Yeah, so what do you do then? How do you get back to doing the Kumihimo?
So what I'm going to do is I'll do a few of my square knots.
17 of this kit left, by the way, everyone. I've got loads of you with this in your baskets. Check your baskets out, everyone.
Okay.
Get it for £24.95. Get this kit for £24.95. If you've got it in your baskets, you haven't actually got it until you check your baskets out. So do check your baskets out as quickly as you can. Well done.
I'm going to undo my lazy threads.
Yeah.
And what I'm going to do is just select 2 cords.
Yeah.
And cut them off.
Oh, brutal!
Brutal! Now keep those, because you can then use those to add in some more macrame sections later.
But then you can carry on using the pink, and that's how you get the kind of the through line.
And now I'm going to pop it back onto my board, decide where I want my colours.
Ah, look, you got the pink ones now. Brilliant.
So now I can start working, and I'll get pink sections in my Kumihimo braid.
Oh wow, fantastic!
So if I pop the pink ones opposite each other.
Yeah, lovely.
And then we'll have 2 blue over there. We'll have 1 natural to make up the 2 over that side.
Lovely.
1 natural makes up the 2 over that side. Now here, what I've got is, if you look at the board, okay, if I just get that pulled, I've got the 2 on this side are actually crossing here,
okay.
And that's not going to make it a very neat transition from the macrame to the Kumihimo. So I'm just going to swap those over and pop them the other way round, and then just start working.
How can you tell if they're crossing over? Can you see?
You can see.
Okay.
So it just won't, the lines just won't run as neatly.
Yeah.
So now I'm just going to work my braid again in exactly the same way as before. Any little tiny tails that you've got where you've cut off the lazy strands from your macrame section will actually get worked into the centre of your cord, so disappear.
Awesome.
And that's then how you change. And then if you want to go back again to your macrame,
you can.
You can just whip it off your board and
isn't that fantastic?
Go back again. So that's how I did
this long piece here.
That long piece, and I also did it for the other necklace with the round braid, and I did it on the black pearl necklace here. We've got 2 strips of macrame coming up, and then it changes.
Oh yeah, look.
And we go into the flat plate, which gives a flat braid. So the square plate.
Oh, that's lovely. Deb is, sorry, not Deb is texting, Anonymous is texting saying, Deb, brilliant, I love that. It's unusual, such an unusual thing to do, but you know what, it's actually really, really simple.
Yeah, it is.
It looks
really
great,
simple.
doesn't it? Paula from Essex says, how long of a piece of cord do you start out with?
Well, I actually started out with about 2.5 metres of each of my cords, because I didn't know exactly how long I was going to make it.
2.5 metres that you bent in half?
I then folded in half. But I actually cut off a load of that because I didn't use it all, because I was adding in cords.
On this one here?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so on the
bracelets. I was adding in cords. I used about the same length, 2.5 metres for the necklace here on the flat braid. But if you're adding in, it doesn't matter, just work with the section that's workable, really.
Yeah. Carolyn Hampshire says, Deb, does it matter if I go top to bottom as I see you go from bottom to top?
No. just keep doing it exactly the same way as you go. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Just don't chop and change.
Fantastic kit, this one. You've got your 3 strands of pearls, you've got your 4 lots of S-long cord, you've got your matrix box, your mini matrix collection as well, and your threading pack, all for £24.95. It's been a very popular kit. As you can see, there's only 9 chances left. I've got 17 people with this kit in their baskets who haven't checked out yet. I've only got 9 kits left. We're going to have people missing out, unfortunately. So do check your baskets out as quickly as you can. Well done. Right, let's go and see you over at the Hub and Wall of Fame. Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Carol. Well, I have a competition for you guys at home today. We are running a Halloween competition, and if you were watching the Designer Inspiration show last week, Thursday, our lovely Alison, she made some wirework pumpkins. So we would like you to send in your designs of your wirework pumpkins inspired by Alison, and you can send it to thehub@jewellerymaker.com.
Fantastic.
The competition closing date will be the 30th of October, and the entries will be shown and the winners announced on the Designer Inspiration show, which is on the 31st of October.
Have you got the pictures of Alison's wirework pumpkins? Because they are absolutely amazing. Look at those. They're so cool, aren't they? I love them. I can't wait to see those entries. They're going to be brilliant, aren't they?
Send in those designs. Actually, I should tell you about the prize, actually. The first place prize will be a place on one of our workshops.
Ooh!
The second place prize will be a £30 gift voucher.
Ah!
And the third prize will be a mystery bead scoop.
Yay!
So yes, you want to enter that.
Fantastic.
Earlier, I asked you a question on Facebook, which is, what was your favourite type of pearl? And the options we gave were potato, shell, baroque and keshi. So I have some updates for you, Carol.
Yes, please, Cass.
Okay, so in first place at the moment is potato with 40.7%.
Wow.
Second place is keshi with 29%. Third place is baroque with 22.2%. And fourth place is shell with 8%.
Fantastic. That's interesting, isn't it?
It is.
You're going to be updating us throughout the, a little bit later on as well.
So we'll have one more update. So you've still got time to enter. Just head to our Facebook page, our Jewellery Maker Facebook page, and you can cast your votes there.
Fantastic. Coming up after the break, we've got the most gorgeous strand of genuine natural peridot. It's absolutely awesome. Don't go anywhere. It's coming up in just a few moments. It's absolutely gorgeous. Don't go anywhere.
Hi Jewellery Makers, if you're a Freeview viewer, you can now continue to watch the show live by switching over to channel 64. Our brand new 24-hour channel is available to the majority of homes in the UK, so grab your remote now to make sure you don't miss a thing. Join Jewellery Maker and specialist guest designer Debbie Bulford for a fun and relaxing day discovering the addictive appeal of chainmail. This workshop is ideal for beginners and will introduce the fundamentals of this art form. You will be guided through a range of beginners' weaves and learn how to create your own Byzantine bracelet and earring set. The full course includes a pack of 200 jump rings, a toggle clasp, a pair of shepherd hook earrings, the chainmail tutorial DVD, use of all relevant tools, a buffet style lunch and refreshments, a tour of the studio and a chance to meet the presenters, and take a visit to our gem museum. All this for just $74.95. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
Amethyst is a gem which you can get in so many different colours, so many different shades, so many different clarities, and at Jewellery Maker we're lucky enough to have pretty much every single imaginable example of amethyst, whether it's natural Coloma Mine Zambian amethyst or whether it's going to be really highly prized lavender amethyst. And it's a gemstone which people have heard of. It's a household name. It's a gemstone with so much heritage, and it's worn by people of all ages, from all classes of society, and it's a fantastic gem to own.
We here at Jewellery Maker love to hear your feedback. So working in conjunction with FIFO, a global ratings and reviews provider, when you purchase a product from JM, you'll receive an email asking you to rate our service and our products. This helps us to bring you excellent customer service and ensure we're bringing you value for money and high quality goods. Have your say with Jewellery Maker FIFO reviews.
Here at Jewellery Maker, we love seeing your jewellery creations, learning about your inspiration and reading your blogs. If you write your own craft or jewellery blog, then we'd love to hear from you. Simply tweet us at jewellery_maker UK with your blog link and we'll be in touch.
Jewellery Maker is your one-stop shop
for all your jewellery making needs.
Our mission is to provide you with the best quality products,
value for money and excellent customer service.
Come and learn with us. Tune in every day from 9 AM to 9 PM.
Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Wow! Check out the recording of this! How amazing is that strand of Peridot? Cool, blimey. I mean, that's got to be one of the sparkliest strands of Peridot I've ever seen. Can you see the brilliance and those gorgeous, those bright white kind of lines on the Peridot? That's luster, that's internal brilliance that's coming out of the gemstone as well. I think that's one of the most awesome strands of Peridot we've ever bought you. That is absolutely incredible. These gemstones have been faceted so beautifully. Let me show you. Can you see the level to which these gemstones have been faceted? I mean, you can see the sparkle, surely, can't you? Yeah. And the luster and the scintillation. All that light reflecting from the outer parts of the gemstone. Absolutely gorgeous. Peridot is a gemstone which forms under the Earth's crust. Around about 93 miles down is where this gemstone forms. 93 miles directly down. Unbelievable temperatures, unbelievable amounts of pressure, unbelievable factors go into creating this gemstone. This is known as an idiosyncratic gemstone. It's a gemstone which its colour is part of its very makeup. It's genetic makeup, if you like. You don't get Peridot in any other colours. You only get it in this gorgeous green colour. This quality, this colour, this clarity is 100% natural. Isn't that awesome? The only other gemstone which forms kind of that far below the Earth's surface is, that I can think of anyway, is of course diamonds. Diamonds form around about 93 miles directly under the Earth's surface. They're shot up the kimberlite pipes. We've been talking huge amounts of pressure, volcanic activity, huge amounts of heat go into making diamonds, and of course Peridot. It's absolutely astonishingly beautiful. It shares a lot of similarities with diamonds. You get that kind of adamantine luster, that kind of clarity when you have a really good example of Peridot like you've got here. I mean, this is some of the best Peridot I've ever seen. Is it for you as well? It's beautiful, isn't it? August birthstone. It's the colour of spring and summer, isn't it? It's the kind of colour people wear all the time. You can put this colour with pretty much any of your floral tones, whether it's pinks or reds or purples, because of course you get these kind of tones, these kind of colours in nature, don't you? It's absolutely delicious, isn't it? Now, Deb, I don't know about you, have you seen Peridot this kind of bright before? It's so sparkly. Can you see all that sparkling?
It's really amazing, that strand. Yeah, because from here you can just see exactly what it is. There's no mistaking it.
No.
It's fresh, it's fruity, it's lime greens, it's beautiful.
It's unlike any other green out there, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is unique. And the faceting on those drops, I just love it.
It's amazing. It really does make the most of this gemstone. Obviously, this is a clear partnership between Mother Nature and the lapidus, because the lapidus obviously has identified this as exceptional quality peridot. And they know exactly how to facet it. Right, price point for this is amazing. I personally, looking at this quality, believe that this strand of peridot should be between, it should be kind of high 20s, maybe low 30s for this kind of quality strand. $29.95, I'm thinking, at the very, very lowest. Do you know what? It's nowhere near that today. We're actually going to give you a launch price. $17.95. That's not your price. We're going lower. Believe it or not, we're actually going to take this even lower. Today, this is your price. This is your deal. Absolutely amazing. Amazing. Some of the best peridot I've ever bought you on JM for $14.95. Incredible quality. I mean, the luster, the scintillation, the clarity, the fire. Because you are going to be getting fire with these gemstones as well. You are going to be getting those moments where white light is split down into its colours and you get that wonderful fire, that wonderful rainbow of colour coming out of it. You are going to be getting that kind of quality inside this beautiful peridot. I've got loads of you coming through. Lots of you adding this to your baskets. Please do check your baskets out as quickly as you can, because it's stunning, isn't it? The quality is absolutely amazing. Well done. Under £15 though for peridot of this kind of natural peridot, because it hasn't been dyed, it hasn't been heated, no, well, not by us anyway, by Mother Nature. It's been heated up to the most unbelievable temperatures, which maybe is why the clarity and the colour is so vivid and so strong. It's amazing though, and each one of these gemstones has been hand faceted and hand drilled as well. Sorry, Deb, darling.
Just the size of them as well.
Beautiful.
They're a perfect size to make waterfall, tassel-y pieces of jewellery.
Yes.
And the way they're going to catch the light is going to be incredible.
If you imagine them in dangly earrings, something like that, and all that light, those gemstones aren't suspended there. Obviously, they're just sitting there. When they're suspended, when they start turning, the light is just going to love these. Absolutely awesome. It is 100% natural. That clarity is 100% natural. This quality is 100% natural. I love it. There are very few things in the world that are this beautiful that are natural. It's amazing though, isn't it? It's absolutely gorgeous. And like I've already said, with any of your floral colours, think of a flower. What do all flowers have in common? Okay, well they all have stems, don't they? And the stems of all the flowers that I can think of are green. So of course these are going to go with your reds, with your beautiful purples, with your pinks, with your peaches, with your whites. Absolutely gorgeous, aren't they? Really, really wonderful. Well done to everyone. Let's hold that strand out just so you can see the quality there. Look at that. And with gold, with silver, with rose gold, you're going to get a very different looking gemstone. But I can't get over how sparkly this strand is. That recording there is absolutely amazing, isn't it? For this strand of peridot, it's just, it's beautiful. Check it out. Still got loads of you coming through for this. Well done. I think a lot of you weren't. Oh, Cassie's just whipped this piece of jewellery up. It's been made by one of our budding beaders, Suzanne JG, made this gorgeous necklace here. Look at this, and you were just saying waterfall style necklace.
Yeah,
it's exactly what you were thinking. In fact, Deb just made this in 2 minutes.
I blinked and there it was.
There it was.
Yeah. That'd be nice, wouldn't
and look at these gorgeous earrings as well. So you've got a lovely little waterfall necklace there. Lovely bit of tiara twist on these as well. They're nice, aren't they? Oh, I think Dion likes to look at these ones. Are you going to have those as well? Add it to the list of stuff you're going to nick from the show today. Gorgeous. I love the way the gemstone's suspended in that ring, don't you? Gorgeous quality, aren't they? Absolutely awesome. I love what Suzanne's done to the jewellery here. Sorry, done to the gemstone strand. It's beautiful, isn't it? Well done. If you do want to multi-buy any of these strands, then just go for it. I've still got people coming through for this. Well done. Please check your baskets out because this strand is going very, very, very quickly, as you can see. 45 carats of some of the best peridot I've ever bought you. Amazing. How many? 19 of you with this in your baskets. Please, please do check your baskets out. Well done. Gorgeous. Right, text message. Text message. Here we go. Oh, glasses. Georgina in Oxfordshire, my favourite to team with peridot of quality like this is ivory pearls.
Yeah. Oh yes, I'd go for that.
Definitely.
Yep. Any pearls, really. The silver pearls.
Those black pearls you had in the last kit.
Oh yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. They'd be gorgeous, wouldn't they? Ivory pearls, definitely.
Yes.
Ben's nodding, he's in agreement there. Yeah. Smoky quartz, maybe. Oh, he's liking that as well. Smoky quartz, rose quartz. He's liking that idea as well. Beautiful, absolutely. But that has got to be one of the sparkliest, one of the best quality strands of peridot we've ever bought you. Okay, we're going to recap the placemats. I mean the cabochons. They are enormous, honestly. Oh, I just spat all over them then. Sorry. How are you getting on with your cabochon pieces, by the way?
I'm getting on all right, actually. I'm just making a net to capture the blue one.
You happy with that, Dion? A net to capture the blue cabochon? Because Dion's already placed her order today.
Yeah.
Honestly, this show isn't about bringing you deals, it's about making Dion jewellery. Tell you what, the people I have to work with. Yeah, all right. You're saying you're just hating it because I haven't got one. Well, maybe. So I'm going to nick everything else from the show today. Terrible. Right, okay, so cabochons. We bought you an amazing array of gorgeous gemstone cabochons. There's so many of them. You are getting a guaranteed carat weight of 2,490 carats of multicolour, multi-shaped onyx cabochons. And honestly... All right. The old ones are the best. Dion says she's heard that one about 10 million times. Yeah, well, I'm getting tired of you liking blue. I'm getting tired of that. I'm getting tired of you, actually, Dion. I'm getting tired of you. I've had enough. Right, so you've got your cabochons. You're getting a guaranteed carat weight, are you listening, of 2,490 carats of gemstones, okay? In this one cabochon pack that I've got, I had 14 cabochons. I reckon you're going to get roughly between 12 and 19 cabochons. I'll show you some of these. Look at these, amazing. Check them out. Look at the size of these. I mean, some of these are absolutely gigantic. They're absolutely amazing, aren't they? We were talking about what we could do with these. Deb, you were saying to use these with your micro macrame to wire wrap them, to do an awesome tree of life maybe on the front of one of them. And then we thought maybe using some of these as a front plate for a notebook or for a diary, or the top of a, you could set it into polymer clay and make it into a gorgeous kind of trinket box kind of quality. There are so many ways in which you can use these. Some of these are very, very large indeed. I'm not saying that you're all going to get exactly the same cabochons, because you're not. Each pack is going to be ever so slightly different. But you're going to be getting round about the same shapes. So ovals, you're going to be getting some pear drops as well. Big fat pears, as Deb described them earlier on. Big fat
I do apologise.
So you're going to be getting big fat pears as well as your ovals as well. Oh, we got seconds. Oh, yeah, let's have a look at the second sample. I wonder how many you're going to be getting in that one. Because they're all going to be different, okay? But you're going to be getting a guaranteed carat weight of 2,490. $27.95 is your price point for all these gorgeous cabochons. We had so many of you on the phones and the web for these. I've got more people coming through now for this deal as well. Oh, these are a bit different, aren't they? So in this pack, you're getting more purples. Look. Well, that one there's a bit smaller, isn't it? A bit smaller than any of the ones in the last one. Look at that. Oh, lovely. That's almost a round one, isn't it? Gorgeous. In this pack, you're going to be getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 in this one. 17 in this one. So a guaranteed carat weight of 2,490 carats, whether it's going to be in 12 cabochons or 19 cabochons. Because some of these are a little bit smaller than the ones that we bought you in the other pack. Hey, they look nice together, don't they? Could layer them, maybe.
Oh, they do, yeah.
Could
layer them up, yeah.
Yeah. Inspirational idea there. Fantastic, absolutely gorgeous. So that just gives you an idea of the second sample of these. Thanks, Cass. There you are, Chicky. Yeah. Which one? Numero uno. Or number one. Here we go. So you've got your Kumihimo weight here. Wait. There'll be no waiting for this deal. Okay. Rubbish. All right. Don't make a thing of it. So, your Kumihimo weight, 100 grams in total. We bought you one a few moments ago, which was 50 grams. That bundle sold out with all the bobbins. So, you've got 100 gram weight here for your Kumihimo. Okay. Attaches to the bottom of your Kumihimo cord, so it will keep the tension nice and tight on your Kumihimo cord. Fantastic quality here, and so much better than using household implements. Implements? That's not the right word. Household items. I've heard of people attaching tins of beans to the bottom of the Kumihimo braid to keep it nice and to keep the tension right. But you've got your weight here, your 100 gram weight here. This is going to go so quickly. Do you know why it's going to go so quickly? It's going to go very, very quickly because of the price point. The web and the phones have gone mad for this. I've got loads of you adding this to your baskets. Please check your baskets out because the price is unbelievable. Here's your deal today for your 100 gram weight. Oh my word, there it is. Done. I'm having one. I'm having two. Loads and loads of you coming through there. Sorry, it's not the most interesting piece to film, Ben. Sorry. Maybe you could do something. Maybe you could do something interesting. Could you? I don't know. Do like a really like an arty shot or something? I don't even know what that means. Arty shot. An arty kind of shot.
You're gonna have to bear with me.
Okay.
Oh. If you.
There's 269 left, Ben. We've got a little bit of time.
If you sell your work and you've got a craft store, price tags or labels for.
Yes. Like that. Hang on.
Yep.
Wow, that is so tight. Like that.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Marvellous. Yeah.
Sorry, Ben, was that your arty shot?
No,
it wasn't.
No.
Come in.
Do you want to go for it again? Sorry, I wasn't really concentrating. Sorry, do you want to go for it again? Sorry. Here we go. This better be good.
I don't know what you want me to do.
I don't know. Just do it. It's a Kumihimo weight. Oh, from the desk, from the reflection, and up.
I like that.
There you go. That was that. Well done. That was a thing of beauty there. There he is in his lovely parka jacket. It's not really that cold in here. Well done, everyone. Loads of you coming through for this. You're doing really, really well today. Absolutely awesome. Text message in. Use for hair combs. What? You put them in your hair?
Use for hair combs.
Please don't tell me you put these in your hair. That would be ever so heavy.
Is that a case of predictive text? Putting the wrong words in.
Or you get your hair combs. You get your hair comb, you clip it in, and then you can wire wrap onto it.
Or, yeah.
I think that's probably what Belinda meant, rather than she actually wears these in her hair.
Or for displaying them, yeah.
For displaying hair combs, yes. Thank you, Belinda. That's what you meant, wasn't it? Displaying hair combs. Yeah. Brilliant. I was a little bit worried then.
I know.
Thought, goodness me, there's a lady walking round Northamptonshire with kind of Kumihimo weights coming out. We get you now. We get you now, Lovey. Well done. 175 left. They are going so unbelievably quickly. Well done to absolutely everyone coming through for these. It's gorgeous and it's brand new. Why we haven't had these in stock for years, I don't know. Belinda says, no, to show your hair combs for display. I know. We get that now, Belinda. We get that now. We do get that now. We do. I was a bit worried, though. I was a bit worried.
It took us a while, didn't it?
It did take us a while, Deb, you know.
Me,
we're just a bit dim, really. Well, I certainly am. I'm stupid, so there we go. Well done. So, to display, keep your tension nice and taut on your Kumihimo braid. Obviously, Deb, because this is a 100 gram one rather than a 50 gram one, this is for your more substantial Kumihimo braids, yeah? Yeah. If you've got heavier cords, you can use that, but either of them, would work. So, yeah. It's also quite nice to feel the weight as well when you're working. Yeah. So, if you prefer the heavier weight,
then go for that one.
Yeah, yeah.
But either of them really.
Yeah. I think you know, if you've got the chance to get something that's going to be fit for purpose and have a couple of other little uses as well, and
yes.
$6.95, you may as well come in and get it. Everyone's gone a bit mad in the gallery at the minute. Was there a text sent in? Jeanette in Warwickshire. Oh, for pity's sake. Carol, please, please, please stop having a go at Dion. As I love her. She always gives us the best deals and we love her for it. But we love you too. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not really having a go. I absolutely love her. I don't want her to change. Don't go changing. I don't want her to change. She's amazing. I love her. It's like a plaything. We don't really hate each other. More texts. Suzanne in Spain. Olé. Good morning, ladies. I have bought small items for displaying postcards. But I've found that the clip isn't strong enough. Well, these are strong. Yeah. Honestly, I don't want to put my finger in here. It's really, ow! It's really, I don't want to put my finger in. Stupid. Such an idiot. Hey, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll hang it off my lip, shall I? Just show you how strong it is. Let's have another go. Yeah. Oh, I've given myself a blood blister.
Oh.
Check it out.
Carol.
Look at that. Look at that! That's a blood blister! Seriously strong. Honestly, you're not going to have problems clipping these to your postcards or whatever you use it for. Clipping them into your hair, which I thought Belinda did, but she didn't. Belinda in Surrey. It's another Belinda. Hi, the heavier one is great when adding beads to Kumihimo. Another Belinda. I know, it's another Belinda. It's amazing. How many Belindas can we have watching Jewellery Maker? It's quite incredible, isn't it? Well done, everyone. Still got chances left for this if you do want to come in and get this. For your 100-gram weight, 100-gram Kumihimo weight here, absolutely awesome. But it does have a couple of other uses that we were talking about. Displaying your price tags, displaying hair slides. Really lovely. Really, really, really lovely tool here. Going to save you time, going to save you energy, and it's going to save you tins of beans as well, because people do sometimes use tins of beans and things like that to hang from the bottom of the Kumihimo braids to keep the tension. You don't have to do that anymore. They're a lot more portable. Absolutely awesome. Well done, everyone. Still got people coming through. Still got a nice big quantity, actually. Lovely. Sorry, say again. Ooh, what's this? A lot of people missed out on the 50-gram weight. Yeah, because the bundle with the bobbins and the 50-gram weight sold out, yeah. Have we? Right, a lot of you missed out on the 50-gram weight. We are so good to you. I didn't know we had this on the show. So I'll show you the two together, actually, the 50 and the 100-gram weight. There we go. Okay, so the 100-gram weight next to the 50. Twice the size, twice as heavy. Okay, so you've got your 100 and your 50. In this deal, you've got your 50-gram weight, and you've also got a load of cord. You've got orange waxed cord, 10 meters. Black waxed cord, oh, very Halloweeny, 10 meters. Purple waxed cord, 10 meters. And navy blue waxed cord, another 10 meters, okay? So 40 meters of your waxed cord, and you've also got your 50-gram Kumihimo weight. I thought this had all sold out, I have to say. Have you just made this bundle? Yeah, Dion's just literally made this bundle, and it's just literally been sent over from our vault. So 40 meters of your waxed cord and your 50-gram Kumihimo weight. We've only got 100 chances available. Once it's gone, it really has gone. These are brand new items today. This is brand new today. The 100-gram weight is also brand new today. It's all going to sell out. Of course it is. Of course, you've got your braids here for your Kumihimo, and you've got your weight now as well. But not just for your Kumihimo, for your macrame as well. And also, if you want to display your postcards or little designs or your price tags, or display your hair combs on here as well. Absolutely awesome. Only 100 chances available. It's going quickly. Here's your deal today. Here's your price point. Oh, it's amazing. Isn't that amazing? $9.95 for 40 meters of waxed cord and a load of gorgeous colors in your waxed cord, and of course your 50-gram Kumihimo weight as well. You can see that's going really, really, really quickly. Well done, everyone. Feel free to multi-buy this if you want to. You know, and I'll just show you the 100 gram weight next to the 50 gram weight. The 100 gram weight details will be on the bottom of your screen in a few moments as well. Here's a 100 gram weight, which was £6.95p on its own. Okay, fantastic. So twice the weight of the one you're going to be getting here. It really is down to kind of the kind of braid that you're going to do, your kind of personal preference, what kind of weight you like to work with. Details for the 100 gram weight at £6.95 are at the bottom of your screen. Okay. Well done, everyone. You missed the bobbins. We haven't got any more of the bobbins left. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hopefully we'll get them back in stock soon. Hopefully. Well done, everyone. It's going quickly. Started off with 100 chances. As you can see, we're down to... Go on. Go on. 50. Go on. Go on. Go on. Less than 50 chances left. Well done, everyone. Amazing. Gorgeous. Sheila in Cornwall, Karen in Nottinghamshire, Venetia in Greater Manchester, Anne in Aberdeenshire, Linda in Hertfordshire, Elizabeth in Ayrshire, Christine in Sussex, Francis in Tyneware, Anonymous in Essex, Margaret in Gwent, Andrea in Kent. Oh, that rhymes. Margaret in Stirlingshire, Anonymous in Inverclyde, Pamela, Helen, Trina, Maureen, Candy, Alison, Stacey, Carol, Yasadara, Nesta, Wendy, Anonymous, Eileen, Gilly, Vicky, Anne-Marie, Kirsten, well, there's loads of people basically, loads of people. Well done. Angela from Surrey says, Carol, is the small weight for cords instead of the heavy one? They're both for cords, aren't they? Yeah. It's a small weight for cords instead of the heavy one. They're both for cords. I just think if you're going to be working with maybe more cords, then maybe the heavier weight is going to be more suitable than the light one.
Also, as Belinda said, if you put in your gemstones on.
Ah, yes, good call. Yeah.
What you want is it's the tension of the cords holds the gemstone in place on the outside of your Kumihimo cord.
Yeah.
So you need to make sure you've got enough weight to do that.
Yeah, okay.
So, yeah, the smaller one would probably be best just for simple cords.
Yeah.
But if you are going to be doing the beaded cord,
then the heavier one's probably a little bit better, a little bit more suitable.
But I quite like the weight of the heavy one.
Yeah. Whether you're going to be using it with cords or not. Yeah, yeah. The tension's not going to be too much, is it? If you just use the heavy one with just cords, is it?
No, no. It won't be too much. It'll be fine.
Perfect. Good to know. Well done, everyone. Less than 30 chances left now for your 40 metres of wax cord and your 50 gram Kumihimo weight. Well done, everyone. Awesome. What are they looking at over there? Becky and Alan are looking at something. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Secret. Don't you want to tell me? What is it? What? Who?
Oh my.
Are you being serious?
In one place, yeah.
In what? Tanzanite, kyanite, and sapphire.
Whoa.
Right.
£190.
Under 90 quid. Sapphire, tanzanite, kyanite. That calls for a strongly worded email, I think. Definitely a strongly worded email. Where are we going now? Is that coming up on the mid-show today? Oh yeah. Designer Inspiration Show with tanzanite, sapphire, and kyanite. I kyanite believe it. Should stop it with the puns, shouldn't I, really? They don't work. No one laughs. No one's laughing with me, everyone's laughing at me. We need some tumbleweed, don't we? Right, okay. Rose gold plated copper findings. 220. No, 230. That's a 3, Carol. 233 findings in total. Who's it for? Lorna. Lorna in Greater London. You have texted in saying, any more finding deals? Here you go, Lorna. This one's for you. I expect to see your name up there. Well, I expect to see your name up there. No pressure. So, you've got your rose gold plated copper findings. Here we go. A metre of chain. There's 2 different findings packs here. Thanks, Kath. 2 different findings packs. You're going to be getting this awesome oval link chain. Really, well, it's more kind of rectangular almost, isn't it? Twisted pear drop chain. Sorry, that's not a chain, it's a toggle clasp. You're also going to be getting this awesome collection of starry head pins. Look at these star top head pins. Yum, 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 yum. Aren't they pretty? Gorgeous, gorgeous. Pop those on the desk there. You're also going to be getting, where are we? Oh yeah, these earring findings. These are so lovely. They're really long and elongated. I've seen these used in so many ways. I've seen these used in pendants, as petals on flowers. Check them out. Make lovely earring findings though, don't they? Absolutely. Okay. You're also going to be getting another rose gold plated copper findings pack with triangular topped head pins like these. These are lovely. Oh no, they're not triangles, they're squares. I know my shapes. You've also got beautiful spacer beads. Look at the size of these, they're gorgeous, aren't they? Beautiful spacer beads. You've also got your awesome oval link chain. Num 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 num. Num 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 num. Square toggle clasp. Loads and loads and loads of gorgeous findings here. You're going to be getting a great deal. Here's everything that you're going to be getting. Wow! Wow, that's amazing, isn't it? Now, it's a lot of findings, yeah? A lot of findings. You're going to be making a saving on this deal. Just a little bit of a saving, my word. Buy one, get the second one for £4. Indigestion, £14.95p, sorry, £14.95. Goodness me, what is wrong with me at the minute? I can't seem to eat anything without getting indigestion. Indigestion. Well done everyone, £14.95p for all 233 findings. I love all these, they're absolutely gorgeous. I love the star top head pins, but equally I love the square top head pins. Really, really fantastic. I love both styles of chain that you're going to be getting here. I love all the toggle clasps. I love all the connectors you're going to be getting as well. They're just so wonderful, aren't they? Aren't they awesome? And these are all rose gold plated copper findings. Just awesome. Well done. Lorna from Greater London. Ha 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 ha. Thanks for the mention. I'm on my way to the what? The bankruptcy court. Wow. After I purchased this deal, of course. Well, yes. You've got to come in and get this deal. Go on. Go on. Well done, everyone. Absolutely awesome. Isn't that a fantastic treat? Well done. 233 findings. What else can I see in these findings packs? Oh, these are nice. Oh, look at these spacer beads. They're nice. Oh, wow, they're really heavy as well. Look at the difference in the two spacer beads here. So you're getting these enormous spacer beads here, which are like blackberries. Then you're going to be getting these gorgeous, smooth spacer beads here. They're also wonderful, aren't they? They really, really are. 35 opportunities remaining. That's it. Once they're gone, they're gone. Loads of people coming through. Ah, brilliant. Well done, everyone. Gorgeous. Well done. Oop. Beep. Beep. There we go. Jennifer in Staffordshire says, hi all, and children stop bickering. Who's bickering? I've been bickering today. Maybe I have a bit. I just get tired. I just get tired of having to pander to the team. You know. No, I don't hate you, Cassie. Yes, I do love you. I'm sorry I thought that you were somebody else. I'm sorry, you know, blah, 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 blah. You know, you just get tired of doing that all the time. Anyway, Jennifer from Staffordshire says, hi, all the children, stop bickering. Was I dreaming it, or did I hear you say recently that Deb made a micro macrame DVD? If so, when are we getting it? As I can't wait. Is it true?
Ooh, it is true.
It's very true. We filmed it the other week.
We did.
It's awesome.
But I'm not sure when it's going to be ready.
I don't know either.
I don't know. So I've got my workshop on the 27th.
Yeah, have you got any room? Have you got any spaces left on your workshop?
I think so, yeah. Yeah.
So talk us through this workshop, Deb. What's coming up?
So we're going to be looking at all sorts of different cords, and we're going to be doing micro macrame pieces. We're going to make a little owl. So it comes out about 1.5 inch.
Oh, cute.
High. It's really cute.
Oh.
And then we're going to be doing Cavendoli knotting, so some of the squiggly necklaces, adding in gemstones.
Oh, lovely.
And one other thing that's dropped out of my head.
Well, actually, that's dropped out of your head?
It has, yeah. It might come back in a bit.
Oh, sorry, no, you're actually going to make something that has physically dropped out of your head. Oh, let's make this! I'm joking.
You never know.
You've forgotten. You never know. You never know.
You never know.
And when is this, Deb?
27th of October.
Ah, brilliant. So it's what, a couple of weeks away?
A couple of weeks. It's a Monday, so yeah, a couple of weeks.
Brilliant. So if you want to come on the... If you want to come on Deb's workshop, then by all means, phone the call centre and ask them about spaces on Deb Rudge's micro macrame workshop. That's going to be so much fun.
So we'll be going through lots of, it will.
Do you have to know exactly what you're doing? Do you have to be really au fait with what you're...
No, absolute beginner can come. Yeah, and you'll make pieces to take away at the end of the day.
Oh,
they're all basic knots that we use throughout, so...
So like the square knot and things like that.
Yeah.
And the square, I mean, I
just
can do the square knot.
Combinations.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm really excited because it's my first workshop. But I haven't heard yet when the DVD is going to be ready.
No, I haven't heard. It's almost definitely going to be, and I know this sounds like, you know, it's such a cop-out, but it's almost definitely going to be before Christmas. I don't know the exact date. It basically is down to whenever Chloe, who is head of production, who is also 35 weeks pregnant, whether she has the baby early or whether she, when she has time to edit the DVDs together, because we filmed a lot of DVDs over the last couple of months. I'm doing one with Mark on the 1st of November. I filmed another one with Janet the other week as well, and another one with Michelle, Prong Set Jewellery. So watch this space. It's almost definitely going to be before Christmas, so I hope that kind of answers your question. Perfect. Okay, right. Okay, here we go. Kathy, I'm so sorry. Kathy, I'm sorry. Sorry, I kept everything separate. I have kept everything separate. I have. Oh, she's shaking her head at me. Honestly, I have. Look, it's all separate. It's all separate. It's all separate. Those go in there. Here we go. These go in here. So if you get a findings pack where everything's out of the bags, but you're getting everything, it's the one that I had on the show. Here we go. There we go. So they go back in here. Which one? 22. Oh, blimey. Oh, gosh. These drawers are so deep. Pearls? 20. You said 22. Did she say 20? Oh, I'm going deaf. Right. Okay, sorry. Red Tiger's Eye. Oh, my word. Tiger's Eye is an awesome gemstone. We've had lots of dyed qualities in Jewellery Maker of it recently, and it's just been magnificent. The quality's been absolutely awesome. I haven't seen strands like this though. These are, oh my word!
I've not seen that on Tiger's Eye before. That's...
I think this must be a rogue gemstone. It's certainly not a Tiger's Eye. What does that look like? Looks like sunstone. I don't think you'll get, no, because that is definitely different to the other gemstones on here. That's not Tiger's Eye. You're getting a rogue gemstone there. That's absolutely amazing. Okay, let's step away from that gem. If you do get one though, you are lucky. I don't even know what it is. It's amazing. Have a look at these gorgeous Tiger's Eyes. Beautiful, beautiful quality. Oh, wow. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous quality. This amazing chatoyancy you can see here is entirely natural. It looks like highly polished wood, but it's not. It's a natural optical property where light enters into Tiger's Eye, reflects off the inner silks inside the gemstone. This tiger's eye quality has been dyed, so you get this wonderful kind of maroony cherry colour. It's absolutely awesome. Separate these gemstones out, or even better, because these are all coin shaped. Why don't you sit them this way round, so kind of with the kind of the round coin part of the gemstone facing out, so you set them like buttons. They're absolutely gorgeous, aren't they? Amazing. And then you get another one. Yeah, another strand as well. You get 2 strands in total. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful, look at that gorgeous quality there. Isn't that wonderful? Stunning, stunning treat. Absolutely wonderful. So, in my personal opinion, how would I set these? I would set these kind of face on. I would set them, so rather than profile on is what you can see them there, I would set them face on like buttons, because you'll get to see even more of that gorgeous, so much of that gorgeous surface quality, which is going to give you all of that wonderful chatoyancy. That colour is just awesome, isn't it? Just wonderful. 2 strands of double trouble red tiger's eye centre drilled fancy slices. Wonderful, wonderful quality. Here's your price point today. £6.95 for 2 strands of tiger's eye. Oh my goodness me, that's absolutely incredible. I mean, absolutely wonderful. It really is, isn't it? What a treat for you today. Absolutely gorgeous. How would you use these, Deb?
I'd actually use them, I think, with little tiny seed beads in between.
Oh, nice idea.
And it spaces them out, and you can, I'd graduate them as well. So in size.
Yeah.
So take it small around the back of the neckline, graduating around with the bigger ones at the front.
Yeah.
But put a little tiny 2 or 3 mil seed bead in between, and it just spaces them out.
Yeah.
It gives the same sort of opportunity to see the effects that are coming off those gemstones.
It does. It just allows the light to get to the gems a little bit better, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We've had a couple of texts in asking how long these strands are, because it doesn't actually say that. These are both about 40 centimetres in length. Well, I've just measured these at 40 centimetres each. I'm going to guarantee 30 centimetres, but the 2 that I've just measured here are 40 centimetres in length. I just can't get over this quality. Can't get over this beautiful, stunning price point as well. I mean, it's absolutely amazing to be able to bring you tiger's eye in the first place, but then to be able to bring it to you with such a huge amount of chatoyancy. I love the idea of putting little seed beads in between these, like Deb suggested. I mean, isn't that a lovely idea? That's going to allow the light to get to these gemstones and give you all that wonderful chatoyancy. And it's also just going to add to that design quality. It's really going to look wonderful, isn't it? Absolutely stunning. Gorgeous, gorgeous genuine gemstone quality there for just £6.95. I mean, that's absolutely wonderful, isn't it? Well done, all of you coming through there. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Great autumnal colours as well. I mean, you could, if you wanted to, you can make this into a really autumnal set of gemstones if you want to add something orange to it or yellow to it as well. I've got some orange and yellow gemstones. I've actually got some carnelian here, which would look great with this. Really lovely and autumnal there. Absolutely awesome. Really wonderful. And if you wanted to make it a bit more Christmassy as well, maybe some dark forest greens as well. Really, really wonderful quality. Kushi from Surrey says, can we please have black coated findings? Thanks. Go on then. Go on then. Oh, no, they're here. Last time I listened to you. They're here. Oh, check these out. It's Debbie Bulford. Hi, Debbie. Are you on the Designer Inspiration Show today? She is. Someone's let her on the Designer Inspiration Show. I don't know who that was. Lovely. Right, we've got an awesome deal for you now. Black colour coated findings. Now, these are really specifically for Kumihimo and macrame. These are amazing. Deb, you will have worked with these findings packs before. You've got all these different ends to work with, all these different kind of carriers to work with that go over the braids. How useful are these findings? How good are they to use with your Kumihimo pieces?
Well, they're perfect because they tidy up all the ends and give a really neat, tidy, professional finish to your cords.
Yeah.
And also those little
the little bells.
Yeah, acorn caps. They're like little acorn bits.
They are. Yeah.
They make brilliant tassels. So if you've got like offcuts of cord and you glue them into those, it makes a gorgeous tassel to go on like a really long necklace.
So just scrap ends, as it were.
Yep, all your waste bits of cord glued into there, and they look really, really nice.
I love this black colour as well, don't you?
I love that, yeah.
It's nice.
I'm really wanting
really
those.
Nice. You're also going to be getting oval jump rings in here as well, which are very unusual. And I've got some T-bars here as well. Right. I've got less than 70 chances available. Most of you coming through to get this already are multi-buying. Let's bring the price on screen, then I can talk you through exactly what you're going to be getting. Here's your deal today, £8.95p. Now, for that incredible deal, for that incredible price there, you are going to be getting, as Deb says, these gorgeous acorn ends, which you can glue all your Kumihimo braids into, all of your leather cords into. There you are, so they're all open here, okay? So you're going to be getting 1, 2, 3, 4 different pairs, four different size pairs. You're then going to be getting these, which are effectively bails, which can hook over and thread over your Kumihimo braids. There's a little closed jump ring there to hang any of your charms from, any kind of pendants from that you like, and they're big enough to fit over most of your Kumihimo braids, which is great. You're then going to be getting 4 of your toggle clasps as well, which come non-assembled. So you're going to be getting 4 of these. Okay, you're also going to be getting 10 of your oval jump rings, and they are definitely oval. They're absolutely awesome. They're kind of oval or kind of egg-shaped. They're absolutely gorgeous.
They don't pull apart as easily.
That's interesting. Yeah, I bet they don't. Because I guess the join is going to be on the longer part, on the longer side of the jump ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? 22 opportunities left there. Well done at £8.95p. They really are wonderful, aren't they? Great, great, great findings there. And I hope whoever texted in for these, I hope you've managed to get yours and secure yours, because a lot of you are multi-buying already. Well done. Less than 20 opportunities left for these. I think the great thing as well about having these black colour coated findings is you can use them in any kind of jewellery, in jewellery for guys or jewellery for girls.
Yeah.
You know, if you're going to be making maybe a Kumihimo necklace or bracelet for your dad or your husband or your brother, you know, you can use these kind of findings, can't you? Absolutely. Well done. 11 opportunities remaining there. Well done. Lots of you multi-buying. Great deal. Last kit, everyone. Now, how many of this kit have we got? How many? How many? No. Seriously? Right, what's the price of this? No. We had loads of people texting in earlier on. I missed out on the bobbins. I missed out on the bobbin! I missed out on the bobbin! I missed out on the bobbin! I wanted the bobbin and I missed out on the bobbin! Loads of you missed out on the bobbins. This kit's going to sell out. Biggest quantity we've got of the day. It's going to sell out that quick. Okay? Do you want to see the gems? You want to see them? You want to see them? Here we go. Neon blue apatite. A double strand of neon blue apatite. Look at that colour. Can you see? Look at that. Wow. That is neon. That is neon blue, isn't it? That is your proper neon blue apatite. This apatite, guess where it's from? Guess. Guess. Madagascar? No. Brazil? No. America? No. Denmark. It's from Denmark. It's amazing, isn't it? Incredible. Okay, next strand. Double strand. African aquamarine. Oh my word. So 2 double strands here, a double strand of neon blue apatite and a double strand of aquamarine. Blue / purple. Can't decide if they're blue or purple. Shell pearl. Gorgeous. Really large gemstones, aren't they? Really large beads, I should say. And then a strand of genuine freshwater cultured silver pearls. Now, with this kit, you're getting the equivalent of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strands of gemstones, because of course your neon blue apatite from Denmark and your African aquamarine are both double strands. How would you feel if I was to say to you today, there's even more excitement with this kit yet to come? It's not it? No. Your threading pack with monofilament, beading thread and elastic. Oh, whoops. Put that there. Okay. 118 silver-plated copper findings. Look at these. Lovely leaf-shaped top hairpins. Yum, 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 yum. Okay. Love this T-bar clasp. I don't think I've seen this toggle clasp before. Must have done, because I've seen this findings pack before. Lovely, isn't it? Lovely braided kind of finish. Not lovely. Really, really lovely. Here's your elongated earring findings as well. Okay. And one, 2, 3 lots of sari thread. You're going to be getting turquoise, blue and silver sari thread. On each one of these spools you're getting approximately, and I do mean approximately, please don't measure it and then get angry with me, approximately 130 meters of sari thread, okay? What Deb has done with this is absolutely gorgeous. It looks like wire when you kumihimo, when you macrame with it, when you plait it together. Her designs are exceptional. But you know what? This isn't even the most exciting part of this kit. It's not. No, Ryan. It's not. For everyone who missed out on the bobbins this morning, I've got 8 of your small bobbins for your Kumihimo braids. 8 of your small bobbins, okay? And 8, where should I put these here, of your larger bobbins as well. And here they all stick together, which I love. They all stick together, which is wonderful. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Whilst I read this text out, just have a look at what you're getting here, because this is an enormous kit. Mark in Oxfordshire, I assume this is Mark guest designer. I must say I am suffering with guest designer envy today. Deb, your kits have been absolutely beautiful. That's from Mark.
They have. I've been really lucky with my kits.
Smug face, smug face, smug face, smug face, smug face. Right. You're going nuts over this kit. Can I be honest with you about the quantity of this kit? Can I be honest with you? It's the biggest quantity we've had of any of our kits today. My call screen at the moment is chock-a-block with names. To look at this kit, you know, with the equivalent of 6 strands, you've got neon blue apatite from Denmark, you've got aquamarine from Africa, you've got genuine freshwater cultured pearls, you've got shell pearl, you've got 118 findings, you've got 8 small bobbins, 8 large bobbins, and you've got your threading pack as well, and a partridge in a pear tree. You would have thought this is going to be the highest priced kit of the day. No, actually quite the reverse. This is actually the lowest priced kit of today. I can't quite believe I'm about to tell you this, but your kit today, your final kit today, have a look at your price. Oh, and your 3 lots of sari, cool. Goodness me. $21.95. Absolutely bonkers. Over 100 of this kit have gone, have sold, have been allocated. So that quantity there, we started off with 299 chances. We don't have 299 chances available. In fact, we've actually got less than 100 chances left. You are I beg your pardon, less than 200 chances left. An absolutely amazing kit, an absolutely amazing quality, an absolutely amazing selection of gemstones here. Joanne in Caithness says, brilliant, I missed out on the bobbins. Internet froze. Oh, see, there you go. This is an even better deal. Thanks, girls, you've made my day. Love your work, Deb.
Thanks, Jo.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, that's really nice.
That's from lovely Joanne.
It is.
You're loving this. So am I. $21.95. 3 lots of sari cord, 16 bobbins, 118 findings, the equivalent of 6 strands of gemstones and your threading pack, and it's all for less than £22. Deb, this is amazing. Do you know what? People are coming in and multi-buying this kit. Linda in Hertfordshire's coming to get 3 of these kits because it is basically a bundle price for this kit, isn't it, really, when you look at it?
It is, yeah, it is. And I've made some really gem-heavy pieces.
You have, yeah.
I've not skimped anywhere, and I loved it. But I'm really confused because those shell pearl, I thought they were like a steel blue colour.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. And on the recording that's going round, they're really purple.
Yeah.
They're fantastic.
I can't decide if they're blue or
they
purple.
They are quite lilac in this light. Yeah.
Lovely.
Mauve.
Mauve, yes, mauve. Let's have a look at these pieces. Now look at this piece here.
Dead simple.
Gorgeous, gorgeous colours. Beautiful neon blue apatite. That's a lovely piece of jewellery, isn't it? It's like an electric current, that sari thread, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. The colours are gorgeous and the light just bounces off those threads.
Yeah.
Really nicely.
Stunning. Let's have a look at this one. Now this I thought was wire. It's not. It's sari thread. Isn't that delicious? What a lovely necklace. Really pretty.
Again, it's really simple. And the sari thread Kumihimos into the most gorgeous.
It's amazing.
Cord.
It's beautiful, and it is a proper cord that it comes into.
It is, yeah.
You've got a gorgeous, you've got 2 beautiful pairs of earrings here as well. Very simple. The jewellery doesn't have to be complicated. Really doesn't have to be complicated. Look at this neckline piece here as well. Beautiful.
Well, those head pins that are in this kit, I hadn't had them before. So this was the first time I'd actually used them. Those head pins, they're gorgeous. They've got like a little
a leaf shape. They're really sweet, aren't they? Yeah, they are absolutely gorgeous. Lovely. What do you say? Ah, right. So look at those. They're gorgeous.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're right, sweetheart.
Yeah,
they look absolutely gorgeous. The little leaves on the bottom of the necklace. Sarah, I see what you mean now. Absolutely lovely. And actually, I wouldn't have in my mind's eye, I wouldn't have put the shell pearl and the neon blue apatite together, but they look awesome together.
Yeah, they're both really strong colours, and they just work.
Now, we did look at this necklace here and think, shall we see a technique on this? Because the gemstones are really awesome. It looks absolutely gorgeous. I love the way that Deb's used the connector here as well. What we're actually going to see a technique on, though, is this bracelet here. This looks so expensive. It really does. And I think it's the use of the findings and, of course, the genuine freshwater culture pearls. But the use of the findings, I think when you use really intricate findings in a piece, it can really add to the kind of perceived value of that piece of jewellery, can't it?
Absolutely, yeah, because it looks like you've put a whole lot more work into it than you actually do.
How did you make this piece then, Deb?
So the fantastic little twisted jump rings, I love them. They've been in kits before, but different combinations, haven't they?
Yeah, they're really lovely.
So these are 2 of my favourites, these shapes, and I think those head pins now are favourites. I think
those head pins are lovely.
So it's quite simple to start, and all we have to do is make up lots of different components. So to start with, take 2 of the twisted jump rings and then 1 of the plain ones, and just try and find where it joins together.
Lovely.
There. So open that up and just pop both of these twisted rings on and close it up again.
We do still have quite significant queues on the phone lines at the minute. We've only got 33 of this kit left. We started off with 300 of this kit. It's obviously very popular, but there is a really significant queue on the phone lines of about 2 minutes at the moment, but it is a free phone number from a BT landline. So if you are sitting on the phones at the moment, please do be patient. There's still genuine chances left. And if you keep holding the lines, then the chance of you being successful, you know, is much, much greater. Perfect.
Okay,
yeah.
So what I did was make 4 sets of these spacers, and then
Lovely.
On my strand of pearls at home, the normal size head pins fit through.
Oh, brilliant! That's good to know.
On this strand here in the studio, they didn't. So I'm using the featherweight.
Interesting, isn't that interesting?
It is, yeah.
Okay.
Not all of them fitted onto the larger size head pins, but I sorted out enough for the bracelet and the earrings, and no problem at all.
Perfect,
so,
okay.
Doing it slightly differently then, when I was at home, what I did was just a simple basic loop on the end, like a rosary link. But here, what I need to do is make a wrap loop, because I need it to be stronger. So threading a pearl onto your head pin, just fold over the wire, and then you'll need to take one of your jump ring spacers. Okay, pop that on, and then put your pliers back in, and then take the tail around and wrap it. Okay, so you just wrap round 2 or 3 times, and it's quite important that you make sure all of the ends are sticking in. Now this is a bit scruffy and untidy, but what you can do is hold the flip it over, hold the head pin in your pliers, and then just gently slide the pearl up, and it concertinas up all your wire work and pops it into into place.
Okay.
Pull it back, and then I'm just going to trim off the excess there, so it's neat and tidy.
Lovely.
Now what I do when I'm doing rosary links with these finer head pins is leave the ball on the end.
Okay.
Because then when you do one end, your bead doesn't drop off, and then you can push it up and work on the other end. So taking the other component there, the jump rings, again pop your pliers, your round nose pliers in this side where you...
Oh yes, of course, yes, you need it on the...
So you need your component on the outside, and then just wrap round a couple of times, and again 2 or 3 times, just cut off the excess. So just whip that off there.
Okay.
So that's then ready to be connected up into your bracelet.
Lovely.
So it just grows quite quickly. Obviously, if you were doing a necklace, you'd need a few more. So I'll just grab another pearl and join them together. So what we've got is then, if I show you there actually, what I've got is a clasp, and I'm using a different clasp here than I use the S-link clasp on the other one.
Lovely.
Pearl connector, and then 3 of the links. So the larger size link on your chain. Just take 3 of the big size links, count 3, and then that's almost like an extender on your bracelet. So again, that was just put together in exactly the same way, using the pearls to connect everything together. So the one thing is, don't forget to put your
yes, don't forget to put your chain on. Yes, a component on before you make that wrap loop.
That's it, gotcha.
Lovely.
Okay, so hold that in place, and then you can just pop the other end of your clasp on, and connect this then with another pearl onto the rest of your bracelet. So, okay, tidy that up. Pop my pearl down to the end.
Lovely. It's really fantastic the way you can concertina it like that.
Yeah. Sometimes if you push it too far, you can make it so the loop, your loop is then too small.
Yes.
Too tight, so you just have to be aware of...
Yeah, you just have to be careful, I guess.
Not doing that. So, there you go. So that's now connected the clasp.
Clasp, lovely.
And then all I need to do is connect with one more pearl.
And there's your bracelet.
Section there onto the other.
How gorgeous is that?
So it's a really simple, really effective.
It's very effective, yes, very, very effective.
Little bracelet,
Gorgeous.
very delicate as well, really
Beautiful.
pretty.
This is $21.95, this kit. It's absolutely amazing. It's a very, very, very fast-selling kit. We started off with 300 of these. We've got 12 chances left. We've got 34 people with this kit in their baskets who haven't checked their baskets out. If you check your baskets out, if you all check your baskets out, then there's going to be well over, there's going to be, what, 2/3 of you who are going to miss out. So please do check your baskets out as quickly as you can. I've only got 12 opportunities left. It's absolutely amazing what you've done with this, Deb. It's really beautiful. It's one of the biggest kits we've bought you in a long, long time. Deb, I've got a couple of questions for you. Megan in Buckinghamshire says, Deb, when you use sari thread for macrame or kumihimo, how many threads do you use together?
Okay, any number really. So for the Kumihimo braid there, that's a basic 8 cord.
Okay, so that's 8 cords together.
It's just one thread into each slot on the round board.
Ah, right, okay.
So I had 8 threads, well, I had 4 threads, lengths, doubled.
Fold them in half, yeah.
To give me 8. So each braid has only got 8 threads going down it. But if you want it to grow a lot quicker, it'll give you a bigger size braid, but you can double up your sari thread.
Yes.
And the same if you're doing your micro macrame. I've used the sari threads in a single length, so just the one thread to work all my knots, and I've also used it doubled and worked with 2 cords at the same time. So you can do either. You just need to be aware that it will take a lot longer to work
to build up that thread, to build up that cord. Jeanette in Warwickshire says, when we get the pearls, what is the best thread to knot them with? Some of the holes are quite small and I find it quite difficult. That's from Jeanette. What would you use? I mean,
probably on the website there's some, I think it's Ceylon, not Eslon. Eslon's too thick, it's 0.4, but it's still too thick to go through many of the pearls. Some of the pearls you can actually fit it through. I have managed to do that in the past. But on the website there's a really fine thread that's super, super strong. And it's got the wire,
with the wire needle
on the end. There's also the wildfire. So depending on what pearl you've got, you could use the wildfire because that's really thin and super strong.
Perfect. Thanks a lot for that, Jeanette. That's great. 8 chances left. It's gonna go. Do check your baskets out because I don't want you to miss out on this opportunity. A kit with 16 bobbins in and loads of your sari thread as well. Right, let's go and see the last instalment of the Hub. Hi, I've got number 297 here. This is from Janet in Norfolk who says, hello JM, my entry for this week is a bangle made with fuchsia pink and antique bronze wire and fuchsia agate beads. I was inspired by a designer inspiration tutorial of a necklace by Laura Binding just recently. That is gorgeous. Love those colours, they're amazing. You can really see the antique bronze there, gorgeous.
And I've got number 286, which is Helena from County Durham. And she says, hello at JM. Here's my Wall of Fame entry for this week. A set made from mookaite flowers and rondelles with 2 shades of wax cord and gold flated copper findings, all from JM. I am busy making items for my first craft fair on Saturday, and any advice would be most welcome. Thank you to all at JM, and good luck to everyone in the draw.
Thanks for that.
Thank you very much.
Gorgeous.
Nice.
And I've got number 288 here, lovely neckline piece here from Bronwyn. Please find attached this week's entry to the Wall of Fame. A simple piece but still quite effective. It's made with 0.8mm gauge twisted antique gold and jigged wire. The Labradorite drop was a piece from a bead scoop I got some while ago whilst attending a course with Gemma. All ingredients are from Jewellery Maker. Many thanks to all of you lovely people for helping me take my journey with jewellery making. Good luck to all who went to the draw, and best wishes to all. That's from Bronwyn. That's gorgeous. Thanks a lot for that, Bronwyn. Beautiful.
Ooh, so I have some news for you, Carol.
Yes, please.
Recently, channel manager Paula Bennett and Hannah Oxbury went to Jaipur, and I'm going to show you some pictures now of some of the products that you can expect in 2015. So yeah, we've got some brand new textiles that are coming.
Oh, I like those.
Beautiful those are.
Nice.
There's some more different textiles there as well.
Prints.
Different patterns there.
Paisley there. Oh, gorgeous.
And then look at these beautiful sapphire cabochons.
No way.
Yeah. Ooh, keep those away from Dion because I can see a tint of blue in there. Yeah.
Those are sapphire cabochons.
Yeah.
Oh my word!
So those are what's to come in 2015.
Gorgeous.
Also, I've got a poll update for you. Today we asked on Facebook which is your favourite type of pearl, and first place was potato pearls with 41.5%. Second place was Keshi with 29.2%. Third place was Baroque with 21.1%, and in last place is Shell with 8.2%.
Fantastic! We've got a pearl showcase on Friday with Sheila. That's going to be fun.
Cool. Finally, I'd just like to plug the Halloween competition again if you missed out earlier. So Alison last week on the designer show did some wire-work pumpkins, and we would like you to send in your versions of your wire-work pumpkins to thehub@jewellerymaker.com. Entries should be received by the 30th of October, and we'll be showing some entries and revealing the winners on the 31st of October.
Brilliant.
There's 3 chances to win, and the first prize will be a place on one of our workshops.
Lovely.
Second place is a £30 gift voucher, and the last prize will be a mystery bead scoop, so get involved.
That's awesome. Thanks for that, Cassie.
You're welcome.
Brilliant. What's coming up? Green marcasite, oh my word. Green marcasite coming up in just a few moments. We've got tons more to get through in this last hour. Don't go anywhere.
Pearls are classic. I mean, who doesn't love pearls? You look at them, they look elegant, they look classy, and they make elegant, classy jewellery when you're creating with them. I think right from the whitest of white pearl to the peach pearl, they're always stunning, and anybody can wear them. They're one of my favourites. You see them, don't you, in expensive jewellers, covered in diamonds. Diamond and pearls are the classic duo, and that's why I love pearls.
Pearls are always a huge seller on Jewellery Maker, and I think it's because there's a huge amount of emotional attachment to them. I think whatever walk of life you come from, whatever your age, you always associate pearls with maybe someone who's worn pearls before you, maybe your grandma, maybe your mum. So there's always that emotional attachment to pearls, and they can be classic, they can be contemporary, they can really be whatever you want them to be, and definitely one of my favourite gemstones.
Did you know that if you go to JewelleryMaker.com and sign up to our mailing list, then you will receive 20% off your first order with us? We'll also keep you updated with special offers, themed shows, program guides and Jewellery Maker tutorials. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
All you need to know is the last 45 minutes of this show is going to be amazing. It really, really is. Brand new strand of green marcasite. This is like if emerald and marcasite had a baby. It really is, isn't it? It's absolutely stunning. This colour, look at this colour. Can you see those emerald greens? Oh, I absolutely love this. Christmas decorations, oh, 1,000,000,000%. Don't you love those colours? Such an unusual quality. The blue marcasite that we bought you at the beginning of the show today is the early bird, which were $6.95, by the way. The details at the bottom of the screen for the blue marcasite. I'll show it to you next to the blue marcasite because they do look wonderful together. Lovely palette together. And you can you see how beautifully those two strands go together? I mean, that's wonderful, the blue marcasite. It looks a lot like lapis lazuli, doesn't it? This strand here, though, the green marcasite, details on your screen right now, I've never seen anything like this. Never seen anything like it. It's like beautiful emerald with a smattering of magic on it. It's absolutely gorgeous. You're getting wonderful texture on these as well. Very, very smooth indeed. Very smooth. Really glossy. Absolutely gorgeous. At the moment, I've got people buying 3s, 2s and 4s of this strand. It is gorgeous. Now, Deb, I know we're, 11 weeks away from Christmas? 10 weeks away-ish from Christmas. Yeah. So it's probably a little bit early to start mentioning Christmas, but you could use these in your decorations, couldn't you? You could. You could make a beaded Christmas tree. Oh, nice idea. So have it just like a ladder weave almost, but getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Mm. I like that idea, making gorgeous little Christmas trees out of these. Anything where you kind of collect these gemstones together, where it's going to be a big beady bead or with a kind of a tartan ribbon on top, or whether it's going to be a Christmas tree. They're just lovely gemstones, these are really, really lovely gems. Maybe making them in just a load of bracelets. Traditional Christmas colours, aren't they? Absolutely, green and gold. Green and gold, definitely. It just works for Christmas. Green and gold, definitely. It does work, it's absolutely gorgeous. Then again, it just works all year as far as I'm concerned. I love green. And like you were saying earlier, I'd put all sorts of different gemstones with it. Yeah. And that with pyrite would work fantastically well. Wouldn't it just? 100%. You are rushing to the phones and the web to come in and get these. We've got some amazing deals in the last 40 minutes of the show. The price of this is one of those incredible deals because look at your price point today. £6.95 for green marcasite. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous quality there. Well done. It's like a bottle green you're going to be getting here, which is just wonderful, isn't it? Really, really gorgeous for your green marcasite. It's the deepest, darkest green, isn't it? It's absolutely wonderful. It's that proper Christmas tree green. And with that gorgeous gold and silver smattering you're going to be getting as well, which is, of course, the marcasite coming through. you're going to be getting something so wonderful. This is so unusual as well for marcasite. I always think of marcasite being jet black and very, very lusterful. And not having any colour at all. When you dye marcasite though, I mean, I just love it. It's wonderful, isn't it? It's this gorgeous forest green and it just looks astonishingly beautiful, doesn't it? Most of you coming through to get this strand now are multi-buying it. Most of you who are coming through to get this strand are multi-buying it right now. And if you want to come in and get the blue strand as well, which is equally as beautiful, then please do. It's $6.95. Details at the bottom of your screen there for the blue marcasite. Holding these two together, so you've got your green marcasite at the bottom, the blue marcasite on top. Both of them are $6.95. If you want to add the blue marcasite to your order, then just ask the call centre or Live Help will be able to add it to your order. Well done. I've got Eileen who's coming through to get 2, Anonymous in Sussex 2, Barbara in Sussex 2, Sheila in Cornwall 3, Karen 3, Jacqueline 3, Diane 3, Nuala 3, Debbie in New Jersey 2. People from all over the world come in to get 2s and 3s of these. It's absolutely wonderful, isn't it? Well done. Sissy from Oklahoma says, would look great as a clapper in the bell. Oh, and Alison makes her wire work designs. Yeah, is that the right word?
Yeah,
it's called a clapper. What it was called a clanger. It's called a clapper. You are. I thought no. I know who the clangers are, but I thought in a bell you had a clanger. It's called a clapper. Is it really? Sissy, I didn't know that. But yes, absolutely. Why not? $6.95. Well done. Still loads of you coming through. Still loads of you multi-buying this strand as well. Text in. Text us. What are you going to use this strand for? Loads of you multi-buying. What are you going to use this strand for? What do you have in mind for this incredible strand? Text us. We'd love to hear from you. 60777. Normal network charges apply, but text us. What are you going to be using this gorgeous strand for? Obviously, once you check your basket out. Gorgeous quality, isn't that lovely? I love the thought of using these as Christmas decorations and using them as pyrite, as Deb suggested. What a lovely, lovely idea. Well done. Absolutely wonderful. 200 carats of green marcasite plain 8mm rounds. They're smooth. They're so decadent, aren't they? They feel really, really glossy. Just gorgeous. Awesome. Well done. Sorry, what was that, Levy? Loads of you coming through now to buy the blue as well. The blue marcasite's at the bottom of your screen for $6.95 as well. Do you want to see it next to the green? Yeah, there it is. I think the blue marcasite looks like lapis lazuli. Ooh. And if you came in the other week to get our red marcasite as well, they look all great together, won't they? They look absolutely amazing. Well done, everyone. Tanya in Nottinghamshire says, Carol goes like the clappers. Oh, I see. Possibly where the saying comes from. Who knows? By the way, green marcasite with gold satin cord macrame bracelet. Oh yeah, that sounds good. I do talk like the clappers. I do talk. What's that saying? 59 to the dozen or whatever it's called. I know. I can't help it. I just get really excited. I don't talk this quickly in normal life. Out of Jewellery Maker, I speak very slowly. It's a bit like Deputy Dog. Deputy Dog, Joanne and Kate. I'm going to mix mine with some pyrite and antique bronze wire. Yes! I think that's a brilliant idea. Sissy from Oklahoma got mine ready to make wire balls. Wire bells. Nice idea. So wire bells, and you're going to use these as the clapper inside the bell. There you go. Fantastic. Well done, everyone coming through to get these. Honestly, I'm so immature. Just ignore me. Right, okay, here's your wire. Here's your wire. So, antique bronze and copper wire. 0.8mm engage, 0.8mm engage, 100 metres, 100 metres. $24.95, $24.95. Not today, $24.95 and a £5. How brilliant is that? Yes, well done. So if, like Sissy, you want to make wire work bells out of your wire, then why not come in and get this incredible deal here? Gorgeous. We had a couple of people texting and saying they're going to use the green marcasite that you've just got on the phone lines and the web for to use it with these wires. Why not? You know, absolutely awesome wires to use them. And I'll show you the green marcasite with it, actually, because it does look great. especially the copper wire. Look at these. Yeah, that looks nice. It's really, really nice, actually. Wow, that cake's really sugary, isn't it? My teeth ache. It's been given, well, I say I've just been given cake. I've just cut myself a piece of cake the size of a house brick, honestly, and I've just eaten it all on that little tiny 1.5 minute break that we had. Honestly, stuffing my face full of cake. And now my teeth feel like they're all about to fall off and go ding, 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 ding. Honestly, they do. My teeth ache. You don't need to know that. $29.95. Well done for all of your gorgeous wire there. 200 metres of your wire, 100 metres in the antique bronze, 100 metres in the copper there. Well done. Here we go. So, ooh, there's blue in here. There's blue. There's a load of blue in here. You know what happens when Cassie sees blue? We all saw what happened on yesterday's show. What happens when Cassie sees blue? No, not Cassie. Dion sees blue. Oh, for goodness sake, do you hear that? It's the second time you've mistaken my identity. Do you know what, Cassie? Do you know what? I'm not entirely sure I'm that bothered about this friendship if you just keep falling out with me every time I make a little mistake. Under a lot of pressure here in the studio, under the studio lights, wilting like a flower, like a weed. Here we go. So, labradorite. They're so glamorous here. Labradorite. Top drilled. Are they drops? They're not really drops, are they? They're nuggets. Drop star plain nuggets. They're gorgeous, aren't they? Yeah, they're like shards, aren't they? Gorgeous, wonderful labradorite top drilled gemstones here. Wow, some of the labradorescence on these is just gorgeous. Look at that one there. Woo, woo! Amazing! Oh, wow, look at that one there. Oh, yeah, yum, yum, yum. Beautiful labradorite there. Loads of labradorescence coming off these. Gorgeous, great clarity as well. Well done. You're also going to be getting blue colour dyed chalcedony, top drilled nuggets, and another strand of your chalcedony as well. And iolite. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous denim blues, tanzanite blues, lapis blues, sapphire blues, you name it, it's there. This gemstone is often mistaken for a number of different blue gemstones because of the amount of pleochrism displayed in iolite, which is basically where you see different colours in this gemstone from different angles depending on where you're looking at it from. So everything from your light blues to your dark blues to your London blues to your sky blues will be in this gorgeous strand of iolite. It's absolutely wonderful. I mean, look at the variation there. It's incredible, isn't it? Beautiful smoky greys right the way through to navy blues. All you need to know is there's lots of blue in this bundle. When Dion sees blue, you know what to do. When Dion sees blue, just join the queue. $9.95 for 4 strands of gorgeous gemstones. She's going lower. What are you doing? £7.95. How incredible is that? $7.95. That is an add it to your order price. Absolutely amazing quality there. Look at that. Oh, wow, look at that labradorite there. It's amazing, isn't it? Oh, wowza. Absolutely gorgeous. 4 strands of gemstones here, your labradorite, your 2 strands of chalcedony, and your wonderful iolite, all for less than £8. Oh my word, only when Dion's producing. Incredible, absolutely gorgeous, just wonderful. Just gorgeous, look at that. Isn't that wonderful? Such a display. Such a display of organic quality there, absolutely wonderful. Gorgeous, gorgeous gemstones there. And they're all top drilled as well, which is wonderful. Well done to all of you there. They're all 38cm strands as well, which is incredible. Look at those. Aren't they beauties? Well done. For less than £10, you're getting something so wonderfully organic, aren't you? You really, really are. Deb, what would you do with these? Because they're not nuggets, they're not drops, they're not chips. What are they? Are they shards to you? What are these gemstones to you, Deb?
Well, I had a strand similar to the labradorite one on a show for a challenge a few weeks ago.
Yes.
and they reminded me of fish in the sea because of the shapes.
Right.
And just the colours coming off them. Right. So I used them in a pendant to represent fish. So I think they're quite organic shapes.
Yeah.
But they make brilliant flowers as well.
Yeah.
Because the petals that you're on the flowers that you're then making are all different, and it gives the flower more life.
It does, doesn't it? Because they're all organic. And because these gemstones, they're not flat, they're not faceted, they're just really uneven surfaces.
Yeah.
As you say, it makes them become, it just wakes them up, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, gives it. It's
That's
like
a really nice thought, actually, using these to create kind of like a fish type of design. That's a really lovely way of using these, because the shapes are so unique. They're all so different. They're not chips. They're not nuggets. They're not shards. They're just beautiful top drawer gemstones. I love the thought of using these as flower petals, because as Deb quite rightly says, when you start to use these as petals on flowers, all of the petals are going to be different sizes, different shapes, and they're just going to look. It's going to make the flowers look really organic. Well done. Gorgeous quality there. Stunning. Now, where are we going next? Okay. Which box was this from? Was it? Okay. Oh my word. We're going right the way over here now to... Oh, yeah! Now, we've been waiting. I've been waiting to this one all show. Deb's been looking at this one this morning as well. You love your seed beads, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Now, before you started guest designering... Is that a word?
It is now.
Guest designing.
Yeah.
Before you joined us on Jewellery Maker, had you presumably used seed beads before?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where did you get your seed beads from?
Well, most of my seed beads that I used were glass beads, or I ordered some moonstone and rose quartz and tiny seed beads online.
Yeah.
But it's really difficult when you're just looking online to see exactly what you're getting. So I tended to stick more with the glass beads.
And how much were you paying a strand? Can you remember?
They tended to come in little tubes, little pots.
Ah, that's quite difficult then.
So yeah, it was. I can't remember what they were actually, but just for if I was making a bracelet, because I did bead loom with them.
Ah, lovely, yeah.
That's one of the first things I learned to do.
Yeah.
First techniques. And it used to take so many, I had to buy packets and packets, so, you know, 10, 12 pounds could disappear really easily.
Yeah. You see, this is it, because we've really struggled to get hold of seed beads for many, many years here on Jewellery Maker. We've struggled because when we first wanted to invest and get seed beads and supply them to you, because we had so many people asking for them, we couldn't get them at the kind of price point we were happy with. We couldn't get them in the kind of quality we were happy with. To facet and to drill a gemstone that is 2 or 3 millimeters in size is a lot more difficult than faceting a gemstone that is 8 or 10 millimeters in size. The pressure's a lot more, all the tools have to be downsized. There's a lot more that can go wrong when you're faceting or drilling a gemstone of this kind of size, because of course the gemstone can crack, it can split, it can break. So when you're working with gemstones like this, and when we're trying to source gemstones like this for you, it can be very, very expensive indeed. The opportunity we're going to give you today for seed beads, I think, is one of the best seed bead deals we've ever offered you, okay? Because you're going to be getting 6 strands of seed beads, okay? And these are all genuine seed beads, okay? So they're all fitting into that under 5 mil category. These are all 3 millimeters in size. Multicolour agate, rhodonite, howlite, jasper, fancy jasper, snowflake, obsidian, okay? 6 strands in total. I remember when we used to bring you seed beads, and when we first brought them for you, to you, and each strand of seed beads was between £7 and £9 a strand, and that was us at a point where we were happy. We were happy with that deal. You were happy with that deal as well, because hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of strands of these went, and you were happy at that deal. We were happy at that deal. 18 months on, our buying power has increased. We're able to drive better bargains. We're able to get gemstones at lower prices and genuinely do this and pass that saving on to you, okay? This is one of the best deals I think we're ever going to offer you for seed beads. Possibly one of the most useful sizes and useful shapes you are ever going to work with. You can make these gemstones into anything you want. Spacer beads, you can make them into beady beads, you can make them into links in your own chain. They can be as big or as small as you like. The deal you're about to see, this price here, is not your price. For 6 strands of seed beads today, you are going to be paying less than £2.50 a strand. I don't think I've ever been able to say that about seed beads. $14.95 for 6 strands of seed beads. Quite honestly, I don't think I've ever bought you seed beads for under $2.50 a strand. That is incredible. That is absolutely incredible. And you know, talking to Deb about her seed beads and talking to other guest designers about their seed beads as well. In the past, you know, Deb has been using glass beads. She has had the odd gemstone beads, but mainly glass beads. I should imagine that's something to do with the cost of gemstone beads, and also the fact, as she says, on a static website, you know, it's very difficult to see what you're actually going to be getting. Here, in front of you, right here, you can see the 6 strands. You can see that they're all identical in size, identical in shape, and the quality is absolutely awesome, isn't it? You can really tell that, yeah? 100%. 6 strands of seed beads working out to less than £2.50 a strand. That is amazing, isn't it? I mean, that really is incredible. I've got loads of you coming to the web and coming to the phone lines here. Deb, do you know what? There's nothing to be frightened of with seed beads, is there? I think because they're smaller gemstones, a lot of people are thinking, I don't know what to do with them. But actually, it's easy to think what you can't do with these, because there is literally, I can't think of anything that you can't do with these gemstones. You can Kumihimo with them. You can macrame with them. You can make your own links out of them, just literally just getting some monofilament and putting 5 of them together. There's a link in a chain, done. And you can just link these together and make your own gemstone chain. They look wonderful. You can make rings out of them, stretchy bracelets out of them, anklets out of them, slave bracelets out of them, beady beads out of them. They can be spacer beads, they can be absolutely anything you want them to be. I've got so many people coming through for these. We only had about 100 to start off with. As you can see, that quantity is really going so quickly. Well done. I just love these, Deb, and they're nothing to be frightened of, are they, seed beads?
They're not. They're also really useful because, you know, we had those tiger's eye earlier. Just some of the those seedy beads in between space out the
You were saying that, yes, you were saying that.
Some of those would be perfect for that. But also, if you're making flowers and you've got a centre drilled oval, gemstone that you're making the petal out of, you can use then the seedy bead either in a contrasting colour or a similar tone and colour to act as a stopper for your beading thread. So you go up through the oval with your beading thread, through a seed bead, and then back through the oval.
Lovely, yes.
And it just forms a small detail on the end of your petal, and stops your beading thread coming back through.
Yeah, lovely. Isn't that a lovely idea? So using it for a practical purpose as well. Quantity is going, it's one of the best prices I've ever seen for seed beads, less than £2.50 a strand. And I bet you what, I bet you when you bought your rose quartz and your moonstone seed beads, they weren't £2.50 a strand, were they?
They weren't, no. Nowhere near. And then there was the postage charge on top of that.
Right.
That was a lot more than £2.95 as well. So, yeah.
Perfect. Less than 50 chances available. You're doing absolutely brilliantly today. Well done. That is just gorgeous. Stunning. Okay, next. Oh, I love this. Now, on yesterday's show, we had a bundle of black sparkly gemstones. It sold so quickly. It sold out. We had a lot of people missing out. If you saw that bundle yesterday, it was kind of, was it around about, it was around about this time on the show yesterday that we brought it to you, and it sold out so quickly. If you missed out yesterday, get on the phones now, get by the web now, because I've got 2 strands of jet black agate faceted 10mm rounds. Love, love, love. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Now that looks like, I mean, doesn't that look like $1 million? Yeah. Looks like $1 million. Oh my word, look at that. Blimey. Now, I'm in a bit of a predicament. I don't know what I'd do with these, but they're 10mm rounds, so bracelets, necklaces, earrings, yeah, perfect. What about a choker style, Downton Abbey style choker? Yeah. Oh, absolutely. It doesn't matter what you do with these, you're going to make a gloriously dramatic piece of jewellery. Look at this. Look at this together. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that just delicious? Oh, wowza. The lustre is amazing. As soon as you start to fasten a black gemstone, it just wakes up. It's beautiful. Gorgeous. We haven't got very many of these left at all. We started off with 67 chances. I've got a screen full of names. It is a very, very, very low price point we're going to. And when I say low, I mean low, low. Buffalo. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. £6.95p. Done. That is just astonishing. Look at that. It's a big, chunky 4-strand bracelet. Yeah, why not? That looks great. Oh, wow. What would you do with these? Are you a fan of jet black gemstones like this, Deb? I
am. I love sparkly stuff.
Oh, wonderful, isn't it?
So use that with some of the lace that we've had on recently.
Yeah.
That'd just be so glamorous then for an evening.
Definitely.
Piece.
In fact, I know we've got a designer inspiration show coming up. I think it's next week with Gemma Crow, who's made the most amazing mask out of lace and wire.
Oh, yes.
Is it Saturday? It is beyond belief. You've got to tune in for the designer inspiration show on Saturday. It's going to be off the hook. It's going to be amazing. And these with the lace that she's used, oh my word, honestly, it's some of the most beautiful jewellery. I think there should be a photo of the mask being put on Facebook over the next 24 hours or so, because we're going to take a photo of it and give you a bit of a teaser of what's coming up on the show. So it's going to be brilliant. Well done. That's going to sell out within the next few secs. It's called Oranges and Lemons. Oranges and lemons, say the bells of St. Clement. You owe me 5 farthings, and the bells of St. Martin's. When will you pay me, say the bells of Mulberry? When I am rich, say the bells of Shoreditch. When will that be, said the bells of Burnham? I do not know, said the great bell of Bow. Tick, tock. Chip, chop, the la. Hey, do you not enjoy my singing today? You're not feeling it? No? Fine. Fine. Stuff you all then. I'm not going to say anything. Gems. Orange gems.
Good grief.
They're bright. You're not going to lose these, are you?
They're glowing.
Orange gems. Orange, neon yellow and neon orange dyed quartz. Goodness me, these are bright. They're so bright, they're amazing, aren't they?
Incredible.
That is absolutely incredible. That is like, that's one of the brightest yellows I've ever seen. Next to the orange, that looks amazing. If you wanted to tone that colour down a bit, mix it with some smoky quartz. Mix it with some smoky quartz. Smoky quartz, that would look absolutely gorgeous with it, wouldn't it? It would really tone that that orange, sorry, that yellow down, because that's so bright. Beautiful quality though, isn't it? Great for kids' jewellery as well. How much fun a kid's going to have using gemstones like this, in colours like this. They're going to have so much fun. Okay, right, price point for this. Enjoy 4 strands of gorgeous orange and neon yellow dyed quartz. It's under a tenner. Well done. Don't you love that? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous quality there. Well done. What a treat. With the 30-day money-back guarantee as well, don't forget. Under £10, just wonderful. Now, Deb, these are really bright.
Takes
these are
me
very,
back to
very
the 1980s.
bright.
Really 1980s.
They are, aren't they?
You put them with the black as well.
Oh, with the black.
The contrast would be
that
fantastic.
gorgeous black bundle that we just did.
Yeah.
How would you tone the colour down a bit?
Do you know, I don't think I would.
Oh, okay.
I think I'd just go for it because they are. If you were sort of worried about using them all in one piece, because it would be too in your face. Yeah. Then just take a couple of those and put them in with maybe some grey or cloudy quartz, something like that, or you could mix them in with S-long cords.
Lovely.
And that would then sort of just lower the tone a bit with the brightness. Yeah. But I'd just go for it, and I'd probably even put some shocking pink in there.
Yes.
You know, some of those shocking pink pearls that we had a while ago.
Ah, yeah.
And really just go for like a carnival with them.
Yeah, why not?
Just
shocking pink would look amazing with these. Absolutely. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Well done. $9.95, everyone. Right. 7. Perfect. Okay, next. Oh, yeah, brilliant. Right, corner drilled cubes. Corner drilled cubes of white quartz. These are like ice cubes. I love them. Proper ice cube shapes. Sometimes with the corner drilled cubes you get quite a soft cube, you know, with really lovely rounded edges. These have got much more of an angular quality going on. Really, really lovely quality. I love the fact these are corner drilled as well, because of course the angles are going to be that much more pronounced. These gemstones aren't going to sit flat. They're not going to sit flat against your skin. They're just going to give, it's going to be on the move all the time, whichever combination you wear them. And then we give you another strand of wear as well of these gorgeous corner drilled cubes as well. Just awesome. Great for Christmas tree decorations. Great for making your icicles and your snow flakes as well, and for making your gorgeous kind of winter wonderland winter wonderland directions. That was kind of One Direction and winter wonderland decorations. I don't know what I'm going on about.
Trademark it.
Yeah, I should. Winter wonderland directions, decorations. So if you do want to make any of those gorgeous snowflakey designs, these are going to be the awesome gemstones to go for. They really are. Maybe with some of the sari threads as well that we bought you today as well. Right, double trouble deal for your clear quartz. Here's your price. Woo! You what, darling? What are you planning? She's planning something. £11.95p. Well done, your gorgeous double trouble clear quartz corner drilled cube deal. These would make lovely Christmas tree decorations, wouldn't they?
A beady bead with those.
Yeah. That's a nice idea.
Great big bauble.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be awesome, making beady beads with these? You'd have a really awesome kind of angular and yeah. You would, I guess, make a kind of like a bauble shape with these, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, it would. It'd go into a real bauble shape, and it'd have spiky ice-like edges coming off them.
Why not get a load of these bundles? Because I think you're probably going to need an entire strand to make just one of these beady beads. And why don't you get 2 or 3 of these bundles to make loads of beady beads to hang in your window at Christmas? Nice thing to do, and you get light shining through, winter sunshine shining through your window. Oh, lovely gemstones, these. Really, really awesome. Emily in the West Midlands says, I love these. It is softer than side-to-side drilled looking. Yes, absolutely. They do, don't they? It's a much more interesting look, I think, than having them side-to-side drilled. They're going to be moving. It allows you to appreciate the whole of the gemstone, to really look into the gemstone as well, rather than it just being on a flat surface. They're gorgeous, aren't they? Absolutely wonderful. And if you want to introduce some colour to this, why not use some coloured beading thread, or some coloured wire, or use some of the seed beads, spacer beads that we bought you a little bit earlier on, or just do some little wire wrap details with some coloured wire. Maybe if you wanted to add colour to this, then you can absolutely do that so simply, so easily. But honestly, I think these would make amazing Christmas decorations. Just gorgeous. Well done. Less than £12 for your double trouble deal of clear quartz corner drilled cubes. Wicked. Where are we going now? Oh wow. Now I got another double trouble. Woo! Another double trouble. Yeah. Another double trouble for genuine freshwater cultured mulberry pearls. Now, what's so great about this bundle is the fact that these pearls that I've got here, they're not 17 by 10 millimeters. They're not gigantic pearls. They're not. I mean, some of our pearls here at JM, we really focus on the size. We really focus on how big the pearls are, how gigantic they are, how long it's taken to form them. But isn't it nice sometimes to see beautiful, petite, side-drilled potato pearls, which are 5 by 4 millimeters in size? I just love them. Love them. Absolutely love them. Gorgeous side-drilled mulberry pearls. Now, you're getting 2 strands here. Looking at these strands, they're not perfect rounds at all, and I wouldn't expect them to be perfect rounds because they're potato pearls, basically, so they're going to be more oval than round. But they're all roughly the same shape, the same size. Can you imagine how many pearls would have been sorted through to get all of the pearls just for these 2 strands here? I mean, we're talking hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of individual pearls. Because not all pearls are going to be this size. You don't know what kind of size the pearl's going to be until you open the mollusk. The colour of these is just so decadent. I'm looking at these with the green marcasite we bought you earlier on. Those colours together, for me, are like a Victorian Christmas. So your green marcasite we bought you earlier on at the bottom of your screen, and these mulberry pearls, these 2 qualities together, for me, are the ultimate Christmas colours. The really rich Christmas colours, very Victorian, really old school, very traditional tones. Now, here is your price point. Well, here is a price point, because £13.90 today is not your price for these 2 strands of genuine freshwater culture pearls. We are going to go even lower for you today. For both strands of genuine freshwater culture pearls, £8.95p. Now that's amazing, isn't it? When you consider all of these pearls are pretty much identical in size, in shape, orient, nacre, the whole kit and caboodle. And they're £8.95 for 2 strands. I love them. I think they're just wonderful. And it's so nice sometimes to see pearls that aren't gigantic. Now, I know you love your pearls, Deb. Is it nice sometimes to see pearls that are a little bit more petite?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're beautiful. The colour of those it's like cranberries. And, it is very, very luxurious looking.
Yes, definitely.
Actually. And I think just rowing those round my wrist in a whole load of little bracelets would be perfect.
Yeah, nice idea. Really nice idea.
5 or 6 out of those.
Yeah, absolutely. You could absolutely do that. Even if you just made a load of gorgeous pearl bracelets and then you tied it together with a really lovely bit of lace or a lovely bit of ribbon.
Yeah, a little bit of organza ribbon.
Yeah, that would be gorgeous. Yeah. Lovely quality there. Now, there are 98 chances remaining. They're gonna go. You know, when you've got pearls of this kind of calibre, yeah, they're not 10 mils, they're not gigantic. I don't want them to be gigantic. I don't want them to be gigantic. I want them to be petite and uniform and beautiful. And that's exactly what they are. This is exactly what these 2 strands of pearls are about. Mulberry cultured, genuine freshwater cultured pearls. Really, really wonderful qualities here. Gorgeous colours. And I have to say, with the green marcasite we bought you earlier on, that for me is the ultimate colour combination for Christmas. It really, really is. Very rich, very, very sumptuous colours there. Absolutely gorgeous. Well done. Lots of you still coming through on the web and the phone lines for this. You're absolutely loving this gorgeous deal. I'm so glad for you. Well done. And if you do want to multi-buy any of these deals, then please just go for it. Don't forget, keep on adding to your order as well. If you want to add anything else onto your order, then you absolutely can. People from all over the country getting involved in Derbyshire, Greater Manchester, the Midlands, Perth and Kinross, Essex, Yorkshire, Staffordshire, East Sussex, Herefordshire, Somerset, Oxfordshire, Yorkshire, Lancashire, Lanarkshire, Tyne and Wear, Buckinghamshire, Northumberland, Ayrshire, Cornwall. Absolutely wonderful, absolutely gorgeous quality there. For your double trouble deal of mulberry cultured pearls, £8.95p. Well done to all of you there, just stunning. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Right, now what did you say we would do? Are we going to look at the cabochons again? Definitely. 52 opportunities. 52 opportunities still left. I've still got loads more of you coming to the web and the phone lines for this. Well done. Genuine freshwater cultured pearls, 5 by 4 millimetres in diameter. And when you look at these, you can tell that they're side drilled, obviously, which means they're going to sit more upright. They're going to sit and then drilled through the narrowest part of the gemstone, which is just a little bit different. It's just a different way of doing it. I think these are absolutely wonderful. I think it's a really good way of doing these. Did you say we had a text in? Yeah, go on then. Let's have a look. From Patsy, and it says, just got home hoping to catch the morning show. Carol, your singing is fabulous. Thank you. That was from Patsy in Albury in the West Midlands. Why is she lying, did you say?
Oh.
You'll miss me when I'm gone. You will. You'll miss me. I'm not going anywhere. You will miss me though. Karen in Essex says, Carol, we love you really. My son is off school ill today. Oh no. Karen, were you the lady texting yesterday that said that your son was off ill? Or is it another person whose son is ill? I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better soon. Della says, oh, Carol, what would we do without you? I'm snuggled up on the sofa with my little doggy. I've got the flu, but watching you makes my day. You're so funny. Oh, that's nice. Della, checking the post. Thank you. Your doggy keeping you nice and snugly warm. Have you got any pets, Deb?
I've got 2 lunatic cats.
Are they really lunatics?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What kind of lunatic things do they do?
If you've got the back of the car open to unload shopping or load anything in there, one of them likes to get in the car and sleep in amongst whatever he can find.
Have you got kind of halfway to Jewellery Maker before and found a cat in the back of your car?
Nearly.
Oh my word.
I found him asleep in my bag, yeah.
That is a little bit bonkers, isn't it?
Yeah, he's mad.
We gave you, Deb, the emerald to work with. It was literally a buy one, get one free deal for emerald.
That's not me.
Wow. Who made this?
I can't lay claim to that one. I've only
Sue JG made this.
Yeah.
You put this here to insinuate it was you who made this.
It was Cassie.
Deb didn't make this. No. Sue JG made this with a posh double-barrel name.
I would have made it if Sue hadn't, because it's gorgeous.
Deb, you made this.
I did, yes.
Which is also equally. Oh, look at that. That's gorgeous. I love it with the red. Is it red? It is red, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a reddish bronze sort of
maroony colour.
It would go perfectly with those pearls.
Mm-hmm. The mulberry pearls.
Yeah, it would.
What else are you working on there? Oh, that's nice.
I've just started this, and it would be a talk. But they sit so nicely, really elegant.
That's gorgeous. So that would be a good talking point. That's for your 2 emerald strands. They're literally buy one, get one free offer. $24.95 for your 2 strands of emeralds. That is absolutely amazing.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous pieces. And then...
Yes.
Dion, this is for you.
So I got distracted doing that, you see.
Wow. I love what you've done. How cool is that? How cool is that? For your cabochons, we're going to bring you the details for the cabochons here. This is absolutely awesome, Deb. I love this. You were a bit distracted with this, weren't you?
Yeah. Got sidetracked.
We bought you 2,490 carats of multicolour, multi-shaped onyx. You're going to get roughly between 12 and 19 cabochons. Here are some of them.
Here's the 2 I didn't get round to.
Thanks, lovey. Here we go. Deb, when are you next with us, lovey?
Next week. Nice. I've got a designer inspiration, micro macrame next week.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
Yep.
That sounds like loads of fun. So Deb's going to see you next week sometime.
I think it's Monday.
Monday. She thinks it's Monday.
I'll turn up on Monday and we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens, yeah. Do get this gorgeous cabochon deal. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Tune in for the Designer Inspiration Show with the lovely Becky and the awesome Debbie Mulford. We'll see you in a bit. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.
Are you new to jewellery making? Then tune in to our Designer Inspiration Show every day between 1 and 5 for our